Techno.
What's up, guys? Perfectly Techno here, and I will be your disaster tour guide for the evening. We are back with The Long Night D&D, one half of our duality campaign. The quote-unquote good party, because good, bad,
Clang.
and everything in between are subjective. Hopefully Clang will appear.
Yeah,
But
we're
without
missing it.
further ado, let's kick it off by showing our players. And then as soon as that is done, we will transition over to our recap. So first and foremost, we have Squall Estuary, played by
Sky T. Hello, everybody, again.
Next, we have Gwaine, the human fighter, played by
Gwaine.
He's not a human.
Oh
Try
yeah,
again.
the pointy ears
Try
gave it
again.
away. The half elf.
There you go.
Hey, you know what? He gets the worst of both worlds.
Yeah. Gwaine is Gwaine.
Let's do it again.
And then we have,
There.
played by
Me.
Gentleman
Great job,
Ferret.
Whoa.
And last but not least, we have Zeose, the ASMR rogue, played by
Minoru, hello.
The ASMR rogue?
Yes.
Okay.
I can do
I love-
ASMR.
I love ASMR, except for when I don't.
I hate ASMR with a burning passion.
Like
Play
right
it.
now.
play an ASMR, make them a college of Whispers bard, and you know, just full send that ASMR bard. Their
My whispers
performance
reach-
is they use prestidigitation in the bar so that
My
everybody can
whispers
hear their
reach
whispers.
volumes. My whispers speak volumes.
But without further
My
ado,
volumes speak
let's get
whispers.
all of our characters to roll that nice D100 for us to see who gets to give us our recap.
Oh,
Boy.
God, I can't. My PC is lagging so hard I can't even roll right now. Okay,
Alright,
try.
D100, roll. Let's see if you can see my stuff today, PT. A crisp exact 40.
I got
Ah,
the devil's number.
where
But,
did I just
with
go?
one less.
What the hell?
The funny thing is, I still can't see your stuff.
What? What is happening?
I
Why
have-
can't you see my rolls?
I see it. Wait, no, I don't.
PT,
Never
just
mind.
look under there.
I think I refreshed mine, so
No,
all I
my
see is
rolls-
Clang's.
Dog.
Yeah, my rolls aren't even showing up for PTs. Like it's not even showing up for the stream people.
Yeah.
I don't even see my roll. My roll, like, is there, but it's not. It didn't finish, I guess. So I accidentally clicked on something. I don't know what I clicked on, so I guess I gotta roll another one. I don't even know what it was. No,
I
it's
can't
worse,
even-
I think. 51.
Thank God I don't have to give the recap.
Fuck
Actually,
you.
I'm not seeing. I'm not.
Dang!
Did I get,
Dang.
did I get like?
Can I
I'm
start
with the
rolling like this more
93.
often?
Good lord, did I get like removed from the game? Because I don't see anybody else's either. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh mine and see if
See
that
ya,
does
Sky.
anything.
Sky, we
Oh,
forgot to
no.
tell you.
I've
Ghost
been,
guy
I've been kicked
again.
out.
You've been booted.
It's Ghost Sky again.
Yeah,
Here,
thanks
let
for
me
the
just-
thanks for
okay.
the raid. Unfortunately, you'll be being removed from the campaign.
Yeah, you'll be
Damn it.
removed.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll a d4
And the-
really quick and see. Can you see
Rend-
this?
No.
Anybody?
No.
Oh god, why?
Oh, nobody.
underst-
Nobody can see your rolls.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nobody can see my
No,
rolls.
It might be a
I
setting.
do. When I refreshed, I see everybody's custom rolls now, the hundreds.
Have any of you guys invested in NFTs recently?
Fuck. No.
What is that, like Cole's Cash?
Yeah.
It stands for not for teachers.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can't even see your rolls on your sheet.
That's
What if
so
I roll
weird.
something for you?
Try it.
I see that one.
I see that,
I
yeah.
saw that one.
Wait,
Uh,
you I can't see it.
You can't see what PT rolled for you.
No.
Well, on the upside, it's not a problem on my end.
Yeah, it has to be something with me, but I don't know what.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
We'll troubleshoot that as we go until.
Okay.
Until
Oh wait, when I
then.
refreshed it, I saw it. I just can't see it when
you do it.
Yeah, like when
That's
it's rolled.
real trippy, honestly.
I guess I'll just refresh all the time.
I guess you could lie to me about your rolls if you really wanted to.
I mean,
But anyways,
if anyone's
that
gonna
sounds
not
funny.
lie to you about things.
What did everyone end up with? We got the 60. Oh, it looks like you're giving us the recap anyways.
Yeah, I am giving you the recap anyways. As usual. I mean, I don't know,
Didn't
good
you
thing
roll
I got my thing out. So,
Good thing
last
you take
time was
notes.
a fucking shit show.
Yeah.
You can blame Gwen.
What makes you say that?
Blame Gwen.
Gwen kicked a woman to death.
I saved her with
Oh,
somehow
was
a
that
lucky
last
roll.
week?
That was
I
last.
forgot
So
all that happened in one session.
I
Yeah.
know it was a busy session. Essentially,
Yeah.
what happened is we were out in the streets. We talked to some guards. The guards were afflicted with whatever chemical is causing people to go aggro. We stopped the fight, broke them up. One guard was mortally injured, but we managed to stabilize him. Zeose went and retrieved the herbalist and apothecary. There we go. My brain could not think of that word.
Yeah, I couldn't think of it either.
Went to get the apothecary, and she came and said that she could help the man. So she took him back with her to the shop, and I decided to send Zeose after her to make sure she got back to her shop safely. So me, Gwen, and Clang stayed with the aggro guard to make sure he didn't get loose and hurt anybody else, and Zeose went back with her. When he got there, he
secret.
encountered a strange masked man, in a black plague doctor mask, who he immediately instigated a fight with, basically.
I didn't know. No, I did not. That is false information.
You were
That
like
is false information.
You went very aggro with your conversation.
Yes, I instigated in that way. Yes, I did not try and
Yes.
beat him.
He went into the shop. There was a large commotion. I decided that it was taking him too long to come back to the group, so I sent both Gwen and Clang to go see what's up, and I stayed on my own with the single aggro guard because I felt confident that I could keep him tied up. So, those two went to the apothecary. They had a brutal time trying to get inside.
What do you mean? 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 What do you mean?
We had that under control.
Yeah, it took all three of them to open one door, and
No,
then they
yeah.
kicked it in.
Clang was just standing there watching
Oh.
from the window
Drunk.
like a drunk
All right.
bird.
So,
The drunk bird was watching from a
to
window.
which they found out that the apothecary had been afflicted with the same rage substance. So she attacked them with a scalpel. Gwen kicked her with a nat 20 and accidentally killed her.
Oh,
and then-
accidentally is a big word.
With some quick thinking, managed to save her from dying with a
The
potion,
potion.
thanks to a solid roll on Zeos's part.
She never said thank you.
You
No,
punched her.
I'm just
as the three of them investigated the area and kept her tied up because she was still induced with the rage, just not dead. They could
On the
not
floor
find
a
the
lot.
masked man anywhere. They went into a back room, found the guard with his throat torn out and money on his chest. Back with me with the original guard. I was approached by a different masked man, all in red, was also wearing a plague doctor's mask, who said that he was sent by the apothecary, which I was super sus of, and said that he could
Shit.
help me heal the guard. So, I allowed him to mix something and with some really solid rolls, was able to identify or asked him, or got him to tell me how to make it, basically, and everything that was he was putting in. And he did in fact heal that guard. That guard like lost his rage induce. Yay! And then the man in red, I questioned him casually, received the name Grisef, and he was very evasive to my questioning, but said that they worked on it was a sort of herb farmer. So then I took the guard back to the inn that we were staying at, and then went to find the rest of the group, where I found, a mess.
Okay.
Gwen's
Now, you didn't say it, but you're
Yeet.
making it sound like it was my fault.
almost like you punted.
I think that
her.
you reacting to it is really what makes you the guilty party.
It is,
Alright,
that
I
is
will
true.
keep my mouth shut then.
So we made it back to I headed to the apothecary, and with incredible luck and my extra questioning, I was able to recreate the same mixture that healed the guard, so that I could heal the apothecary
That was
from
the
her.
best. That was
Yeah.
probably one of my favorite scenes from the entire last one. Is not only did you expertly ask him his questions, but then perfectly replicated the remedy.
Yes.
Insane.
So I was able to heal the apothecary. We did a quick sweep to try to see if we could find any clues, but didn't have much luck. Wayne took a couple books that we wanted to investigate later, and we took the apothecary back to the inn with us because we thought it would be safer to keep an eye on both.
Thank God
at
Wayne
the
was
inn.
there. Thank God Wayne was there.
Yes.
Honestly.
So we slept through the night, took shifts just in case anybody came back to the inn. Both of our people woke up back to normal. Our guard immediately was like, our guard asked a couple of our people while they were on watch to play dice, which all of us were terrible at. Everyone who
no.
played.
He changed the game.
It was rigged. It was
It was
rigged.
rigged. He changed the
I
game
didn't
halfway
play
through.
the game, and he didn't change the game. You guys just didn't figure out what the game was.
It was rigged.
Wrong.
And he was immediately like, well, my partner's dead, guess I'll leave, and peace out in the morning. We took the apothecary back to her place. I told her about what I had mixed up, showed her the mixture that I used. She said that she could definitely refine it, make it better, and make it possible for us to have something that would heal us more quickly than the many, many hours it took for the other stuff to fully work. And we helped her with some research in which we found out at the very end that what had been inducing this rage in people was actually a pheromone, not a chemical that had been produced in a lab from a creature called a Kikimore.
Very ugly creature.
Which I can put that back up on the screen.
No,
for the
don't
people
put
who
it up.
want to see
No. Keep it off.
A creature which is not native to the continent of, island continent of Eltrut. And if one of these creatures
This
is in
nasty
fact...
boy.
No, put it back. Take it away. No.
Chat,
is in
I
fact-
feel like it's important you know that all those little red dots are eyes.
Yummy.
Oh, I hate it. So because they are non-native, the sentries are they're a hive mind, and the sentries are the ones that create the pheromone that induce rage. However, if you remove one sentry from the hive, it will eventually turn into a queen, and then summon a whole bunch of other of them, or like give birth to them. It was a little bit unclear. We kind of covered this at the very end, and that's it for my
That's
thing. Oh,
the-
and the masked men are brothers, maybe. Nobody.
That's what you missed on
Barrett, now
Wayne
saying
and
that's the
Frank.
recap. Oh god, I should have Barrett start doing recaps.
Oh god. Oh god.
And that's what you missed on Gwen and Friends.
And that's what you missed on episode 2. Now you are very much caught up.
And that's the recap.
Yeah.
I'm legitimately, truthfully so sad you didn't play Bard Ferret.
Really?
I
you
think
should've.
you would have killed it.
Yeah.
Next campaign.
Maybe.
Next campaign.
Maybe
No.
I'll play.
How about this? I can kill Clang this one, and then we'll just bring him back as a bard.
No.
Why would you kill Clang? What is wrong with you?
Like-
PvP has to be consensual.
Yeah.
Clang. Try
No.
and say no.
Try
No.
and say no to my
I didn't
fist.
say no.
Try and say no to
Oh
my
my
fist to your
God.
face.
No to your fist to my face.
That's not. Anyway. Shall we start?
Yeah, you guys are good to
It's
go.
PT stream.
You guys are good to go. You have just discovered that what you are looking for is known as a Kikimore.
Weren't we in the bar?
Is it Kikimore?
No, we left off at the apothecary's place because we were
You were
doing the
all looking
research
through
in
books.
her books.
Oh yeah. I need a notebook.
See,
I didn't write anything.
I
down.
don't think
No
that anybody, Lumen, would hurt a little bird that wears spectacles, but luckily for Gwen, Clang wears a monocle, not spectacles. So,
True. Well, I mean,
he just punches
to
the
be
other
fair-
side.
To be fair, you can't really tell it's a monocle since only one side of.
I mean, you
my-
could tell because
Because it's the size of a contact lens.
Well, I mean, I could have another one on the other eye. I
You
could be
could.
double monocled up.
On a Thursday afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's Monday.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Anywho,
yeah, you guys are good to start.
what's up, guys?
Got any alcohol?
Okay. So does this book say anything about how exactly we could maybe track this thing down?
It does not. The recommendation listed in the book for what to do when you find your village near
Run.
a Kikimore nest is to move.
I see.
Do we?
It says in certain situations, Kikimore dislike fire.
In certain situations. Oh, bye, Sky.
So what's the plan, eh? What's the
Let's set we set Clang on fire and feed it to the Kikimore.
Alright. Well, I mean, I do have my headlamp.
Oh?
I do
You could
have
throw
my
a little
headlamp.
headlamp on.
Not crazy.
Come on.
I mean,
I'm
you're-
voting yes for this.
I'm voting you're crazy.
I'll just run headfirst into the whole swarm of them.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm inclined to agree.
I'll just throw some of my marbles on the floor and we'll be fine.
We have lots
Well-
of marbles to throw at them.
Should we? Okay, all right. Call me an idiot, but after I speak.
You're an
You're an
idiot.
idiot.
Would it? Okay, remember when I said after I speak?
You
Would
finished
it-
speaking.
Would it not be just easier to ask the village to pack up and relocate? Because let's say we go down there, try to fight it, I kick its ass, right? Who's to say there's not gonna be a bunch more that move in?
We take the city and we.
And how do we
push
know
it
there's only one
far
right now?
away. Can
I'd
we
like-
roll a
I'd-
strength check?
to push the whole city.
To push the city somewhere else.
I'm not gonna lie, if I ask for my goddess's help, we're just gonna end up with a drowned city, so.
Yeah, and apparently they don't like fire, which doesn't help when we're bringing water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to get these people to move. However, taking out this, it is a sentry that we're dealing with.
Is
if
it
we
just
kill
a
it,
sentry at this point, though? How long has it been here?
if they're continuing to siphon hormone off of it, it would have to be. The queens don't have,
Mm,
according to this
right.
book, the queens do not have the rage pheromone because their job is to
Oh.
create the more sentries. So a
We can
rage
take 'em.
pheromone
We could
wouldn't
take
do much good. I think the main thing that we're going to be fighting against is not becoming enraged ourselves.
How do we
Assuming
know
that
that they haven't started growing a horde, and that's the sentries from that horde?
Well, those guys obviously wear gas masks.
Right.
I don't think that they could keep it under control if it was more than one. We're also assuming that they actually have one here and that they're not illegally importing the pheromones to use. Like I
That is
said,
also true.
or like our lovely apothecary here, Miss Sherma, I believe is her name,
It is indeed her name.
Plan.
told us that the if they're not using fake names, Grisef and Gry are the sons of a nobleman. They have more than enough money to import one. So,
Mm-hmm.
however, they're also not supposed to be here. They're
Why
meant
don't we
to be.
go take a
We could
peek
go-
at the brothers?
Yeah, we go say hello.
Well,
Introduce
I
ourselves.
believe it was implied that they should be. That was it. The
I actually think she just objectively said that they were supposed to be in the city right now.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. They're not supposed to be here. Like the nobleman doesn't live in this city. I think that they are meant to be, or he does live here, but the sons are meant to be in Eltrut. I was a little bit.
The noble owns the town, but refuses to live here.
Got it. So like his sons have been here before. Like they come through and they save face kind of vibe, but they don't live here. However, if I was an entitled son of a nobleman who owned the city, and my dad did not give a rat's ass about this city, I would certainly feel entitled to treat it as a plaything, which is kind of the vibe I'm getting from these two.
Especially if I had two plague doctor uniforms just lying around.
Like how you guys can hear the banging from the new dog toy I made in the background.
Uh-huh.
I took a body armor bottle and I cut a hole in the cap and I filled it with treats, so she has to try and figure out how to get them out. She ripped the cap
That's what
off.
she's doing.
Sounds
But
like
she
she's
got
doing
into
a
the
great
treats
job.
yet.
Oh yeah, she's doing great. She's killing it, literally. Anyways,
Now,
so what are you guys doing?
When I question Grisef, quote, I'll put air quotes around the name because we're not certain if it's him or not.
Right.
He said that to find him, we just go to the tavern and ask around. That he's around frequently.
Let's go. I'm
Easy
sold.
peasy.
I'm sold. Let's go. Let's go to the tavern.
Let's go back.
Okay.
I'm
Let's
surprised
go-
we didn't think of this sooner, to be honest.
Let's go.
Clang,
question
you're not
some-
allowed to drink.
You can go fight yourself.
All right.
Clang is getting. I'm buying 2 rounds for Clang.
No.
Oh my God.
Bad Gwen. Bad Gwen.
No.
We're not
So-
having another drunk crow again.
I
So
sure
you
could use a
guys-
drink.
You
He
guys,
wasn't drunk for that long.
you guys make
Yes,
your
he
way
was.
back to the tavern,
hmm
and it's it's early morning still because you guys camped out for the night, watching them, making sure they were going to be okay, and then gradually made your way to the apothecary in the morning.
Oh, did she give us a time frame for?
She said that she
when-
would have it ready by tonight.
Okay. It was a day. All right. So we've got the day to figure things out.
Yeah.
And so, okay, so who is in the tavern this early? Like, obviously the keepers, but
Only the tavern keeper is here. You
Okay.
guys kind of took all the bets.
Can I get a pint?
No,
I wasn't asking you. I was asking.
you don't
asking-
need to drink.
I was
at
asking the
this early in the
barman, my
morning.
friend. I was asking the
Can
bar.
I get a drink?
No, Barrett, no.
this beer is a
right,
thing.
no.
I say, my friend, what spirits do you have?
She looks at you
Uh-huh.
and she goes, "We have beer.
I say, I'll take a beer.
That'll be 3 copper."
You got it.
Meanwhile, I'm sneaking up behind Gawain. You are a fool!
She kind of like leans out and looks over the bar at Clang and goes, "Who are you talking to? Me or him?"
Him.
It was a very quick answer.
All right, I'm happy. All right.
All right. Gawain
So, I'm
returns
rolling.
to the table with his beer.
I'm heading up. Perchance, are you familiar with where we might find the nobleman's sons in this area? I had a conversation with Grisef late last night, and I need to speak with him again.
You had a conversation with Grisef? Are you sure?
Supposedly.
He should be. I mean, they maintain a residence in the north quarter of Eltrit, but I didn't know they were in town.
Hmm. Okay. If
I'll let you know if they swing by to collect the taxes, which they normally do when they're in town.
all right, that would be greatly appreciated.
Oh, it's the taxman. Me and the taxman don't get on.
They're the
Is his
tax
is his
collectors.
brother with him?
Gry,
Yes.
presumably yes. He said that they were both here.
Stay away from that one. He's a little off.
Really? How so?
Oh, he's just always been somewhat of a troublemaker, and power didn't lessen that urge.
Barkeep,
I
real quick, just
see.
in case I was writing this down. How would you be spelling Gry?
Grai.
Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate it.
That is not.
Anyways, is there anything else I can help you with? Do you need a drink, breakfast?
Would he happen to be an alchemist? Gry.
Do you know the word alchemist?
Yeah, because it's been said.
Yeah, I told all of them what I was told by Grisef, so and
Yeah.
Grisef told me, and I used the word alchemist to describe him to Grisef, so
Gry has always struck me less as an alchemist and more of what are those? They're the people from Kali who stitch bodies together. Slicers, I think they're called. He seems a lot more like one of those.
Oh,
Tell me more.
That's
that
no
is
good.
troubling.
very.
I don't enjoy that.
Yes, well, none of us really do.
Well, I appreciate your assistance. If you do see them, please let us know.
Absolutely. Obviously, the town wants the Inquisition gone as much as you don't want to be here.
Yes, we'd like to wrap it up so that you guys don't have to deal with any more of these mysterious murders.
Yes, of course. In the meantime, maybe you could... You might find some luck heading to the fields. Perhaps somebody saw them entering town.
Perhaps. Yeah, we'll check there. Out of curiosity, you don't have anything with their handwriting, do you?
No, everything I have comes from their father.
Ah, I see. All right. Thank you very much.
Of course. Glad to be of help.
All
This
right.
is a pretty beautiful tavern.
Clang, are you still at the bar?
No.
He's drunk.
Let's
No,
see.
no.
Did you
Fucking wasted already.
Did you want something?
Yeah, you know what? You know what?
No,
I
no,
go up
not
and
again.
I say on the rocks.
Oh no.
What on the rocks?
You just
Can
get a
I-
glass full of rocks.
I'm gonna yell. No, don't give it to him. Not too early.
I get.
Too early for the small bird.
You don't. She looks at you, Zeose, and goes, "You don't dictate what paying customers get."
And
then
I
she
go
looks
and I
directly at
say,
Clang
yeah,
and
I
goes,
have money.
"You are paying, right?"
Yeah, I have money.
Okay.
I
what
turn.
do
I
you
turn
want?
to the tavern leader and I say, "Yeah, don't trust him. Known thief."
And then I go, I'll take a water on the rocks.
She looks at you, kind of concerned, and just scoops water out of the sink and gives it to you.
And then I guess I take it and I go, does this have any germs? Any germs?
What are germs?
What era do you think we're in?
No, you're right. Okay.
This
I'll
man's
just drink
cross-eyed.
the water. I'll just drink the water.
He's
Getting
cross-eyed.
dysentery
Give
tonight.
me a
boys.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh god.
I mean, it was water.
It was water. Do you think in medieval times they frequently did well with water? There's a reason they invented alcohol.
Am I gonna
My
get dysentery?
My man wrote a fucking tear.
Oh my god.
He's gonna get
no.
septicemia.
No, you're fine. You drank worse stuff in the crater.
Oh, okay.
Bruh.
Thank God. Thank God for my upbringing. Am I
They
right?
they think that water can even compare to drinking what's at the bottom of the crater. They're wrong. All
So,
right.
that'll be it for me as far as drinking.
All right. So you guys are now all sitting around this table. Gawain's nursing his beer. Clang's nursing his stomach.
I'm pretending to nurse a beer. I'm pretending that I have a beer.
Every time I take like a really hearty sip, you try and do the same.
Yeah.
He's a mimicking crow.
He is indeed. Cheers. For
so-
1,000, you get to watch me drink Mountain Dew. How do you feel about the
Woo!
use of your point?
Honestly,
Bravo.
kind of dope.
You know, I was really tempted to put on a different hat, but I know what Sky wants.
Shark cat.
I
You
think
know what we all want.
Shark Cat might have to become its own separate channel point redemption.
It should.
All right.
1 million channel points.
No,
No.
one
Cat
of
or
my streams
bust.
ever gonna have 1 million channel points.
Well,
I'm close.
Not if you keep drinking Mountain Dew, you fuck.
Hey, you get to redeem your points. I get to choose what I drink.
Yeah. Do you miss making me do push-ups, PT?
I do.
Those were the days.
I can still Snapchat you and make you do more. You're playing.
You can.
You're playing a fighter who is approximately 5 times as strong as you.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Anyways, it is
There's a
up to
puppet
you
come and
guys
say
to
hello.
decide what your
Ferret's playing a
plan of
crow that's
action
5
is.
times less annoying than he is. Just kidding.
Jesus Christ.
anyways,
The puppy decided that everyone should get free dog content.
yes, doggo content.
Dog tent, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Anyways,
I think,
so I think that what she said earlier was a good idea. I'm gonna check out the fields.
Can I roll for Constitution to save myself from that burn?
First, give me an intelligence roll to see if you understand it.
Oh, never mind. I have no idea what that meant.
No, you do not.
How did you roll to make it go over your head?
Well, you see, Gwen, he's not that tall.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Alright, listen here, you half-elf bitch. You know what? I'm just gonna make an NPC to kill Gwen later. It's okay.
I fucking challenge you. Anyway.
Jojo's a DM.
Oh, come on now.
He can summon God.
The best part is Clang is not drunk, but is not sat in a chair.
You do realize that as the DM, he could just say, "I summon God."
That's fine.
I could, but
Dude.
where's the story in that?
Exactly. What's the story or the fun in it? If I know anything about PT, he knows how to make devastating trauma an absolute joy of a time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have the people that Gwen owes money to show up.
The taxmen, they're back.
Anyways,
I'm gonna go check out the. I'm gonna try and go check out the field if anyone wants to come.
Yes, I think
I'll
that
come.
we should. I think we should head out to the fields. I think that's our best lead currently. If nothing else, we can maybe assess some places that they could be hiding out.
Oh, wait.
Oh, my dog's here to scream.
In certain
Where's the shooter
situations,
wine?
not a fan of fire, right?
mhm.
Yes, fire was the
We-
thing. Was our
Okay.
only lead.
All right. Warning: I could be dumb. I didn't take a full-on look at this town, but as far as I'm aware, there were fireplaces out by most of the entrances with the guards. Am I right? Asking the DM here, honestly.
You were right. Yes.
So we need to find an entrance where there's no fire.
Well, I mean, they're just bringing the pheromone in. We don't necessarily know
Yeah.
if the creature is here.
Well,
True that.
let's try and find a pretty secluded spot then. A spot where, like, people don't walk around at night with, like, torches and shit.
Well, and the Grisef impersonator did say that they were maybe farming herbs somewhere, so maybe we'll encounter them
Right.
along the way. So
Is there anywhere here that like sells like potions? Like
The apothecary?
The apothecary at best.
Well, I mean,
Honest-
like, besides the apothecary, like
the
potions that necessarily aren't.
Honestly, Squall might be your best bet. She watched one person make a potion and replicated it instantly.
Well, as far as I can tell, considering we passed by Patrick on the way here, I imagine that any potions and things like that get brought in from Patty's Priceless Potions, not made
Gotta
in
be.
the city.
Yeah, should have just given you the health potion. You would have been able to replicate it just by sniffing it.
That is-
that's some good thistle.
I do not know how to make health potions. I watched the man mix. I watched exactly how that man made the previous one and asked him what was in it. That was how I was able to replicate it.
Okay, sounds good.
So do we want to go 2 and 2 to each exit to check out each side of the farms?
Well, how many exits are there to this place? Is there
I think
just
there
one
was
main
3.
entrance?
Was there
Let
3?
me get you all on the town map.
A big map.
I think if my brain serves me correctly, it was 3.
The deck-
Oh my god, Gwaine might not be as dumb as I thought he was.
And the tavern is over here.
Mm-hmm. It is.
So we
indeed.
no, we came in the bottom one,
Yes,
like
yeah.
the bottom on
Yeah.
our screen. So
Yeah, I kind of want to go check out the northeast corner and also the southeast corner, just to see if there's any sign of breakage in this wall.
Mhm.
Because look how far away that the fields separate the town from.
I can also, if you guys need me to, I can ping the 2 locations where the attacks happened.
yes,
Ooh.
So I'm just gonna put a
No,
cir-
one's up here.
I'm just gonna put a red circle. So one of them happened here. Can you guys see that? I know that's a little
Yeah.
small.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
that
Let me
was the
zoom
guard
in- Let me
one.
zoom in. So no, that was the guy.
That was.
Oh, so
yeah.
then the guard one was right up
The
here.
guard
then.
one was here.
Oh, up there.
Okay, so they've both been in this area.
Yes. They were both in this area.
Okay, so we want to go check out this one then. Check out this area.
You guys can also split into pairs.
Yeah, that's what the plan was. I thought.
I think that is
Yeah.
probably good. Yeah.
Alright.
I claim the crow.
Let's go.
All right then. It's you and me, Zeus.
I'm first
All
draft.
right.
If
Let's
you
go.
if you need anything, make a really loud crow sound because then I would know that it's you guys and not Clang.
I don't think that's the right kind of logic, but okay.
All right, well, we'll see when
God
you have to
forbid
make a
it
crow
be an
sound.
actual crow.
I am not a crow.
All right. So we'll follow Gwaine and Clang first.
We've got nothing going on if we're going first. All right, where we? We're going top right first. You think?
Yeah.
Let's
we'll
go,
top
another-
right.
Another Gwaine and Clang adventure. Ain't no.
And this time we're sober.
Well, you are.
You are.
I am
Wayne was
also
more
very
sober than he's
sober.
ever been.
Yeah.
Roll me a d20, one of you.
Absolutely, I'm on it now. I'll go because otherwise you'll jeopardize
Yeah,
us.
yeah. No, I'm not gonna. You can.
No,
Okay,
we
right.
fucked.
Nope.
Well,
Rolls an 8 anyway.
Do you want to roll?
I mean, I will. I don't know if PT's gonna take it though.
I'm taking Matt's.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Damn.
That's fine.
So as,
You're on the 20.
You got it.
You shouldn't have rolled it.
Yeah.
so as you guys reach the northeast gate, you see that there's a man, a woman, and probably like 7 kids on a rickety
Oh.
cart arguing with the guard at the gate. The cart
Hmm.
seems to be loaded with everything they own, and they are heading
Okay.
out of the town.
Yeah. I guess I walk over and talk to the family and I say, "Is everything okay over here?"
The family turns and looks at you, and the guard turns and looks at you, and the guard goes, everything's under control." And the man goes, "No, it isn't. We want to leave the town, and this guard won't let us."
Why wouldn't you let them leave the town?
He kind of looks at you like you're dumb,
Mm-hmm.
and he goes, "The town's the safest place they could be."
Agreed, but how do you know that they don't have anything set up outside of the town?
Why don't you ask them?
Do you? Is there anywhere where you can go other than this place?
We just want to be away from here. There's been 2 murders in as many days, and we're afraid for the children.
Makes sense. Makes
Fair.
sense.
This
Honestly,
is, this is
ahead.
everything we own.
I'm asking the guard. Is there something you know that we don't?
Well, the countryside's full of monsters, but I'm assuming you're the 2 from the Inquisition. And he kind of looks at Clang. And he goes, "Your description's a little hard to get 2 of."
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
You are a fool.
You are a fool.
But you're from the Inquisition. You should know how dangerous it is to travel.
It is. It is horribly dangerous out there.
Yes, but is it not their right to leave?
Roll persuasion.
Oh,
Is that
Okay.
Is that not
Clang
how-
saying some bullshit right now. Let's go.
Let's go.
No.
The guard
Well-
kind of looks at you and goes, "Look, they can leave if they want to, but if they don't have anywhere to go, we're just trying to keep them safe."
I turn to the family and I say, "Hey, if you don't have anything set up out of here, he's right." And I would say the safest suggestion would be to stay in your house as much as possible
Hide
and
your kids.
essentially
Hide your kids.
isolate and quarantine yourself if you can. Hopefully, everything with the murders and everything should be sorted within the next few days. The guards are working really hard on it.
But wasn't a
Sorry.
guard one of the ones who killed his partner?
Agreed. But they're investigating that, and
As are we.
and the Inquisition, we've also stepped up to also provide aid for this.
Roll persuasion, Gwen. At advantage, because that was a good argument.
Oh wow.
Double 18.
The man kind of looks at you and he frowns and he goes, "I guess you're right. I guess we were just afraid. We were panicking."
Yeah, makes sense.
And he kind of like turns the cart around and you realize that even though all these kids are in the cart, this man is dragging the cart.
Yeah.
Can
And they kind of
can I
head
ask
back into
the man
town.
as he's leaving if anybody else? Okay, so I'm talking to the man.
Yep.
And I'm saying, wait. Has anyone influenced? I guess would I know influenced?
I don't think anyone we said it.
Has anybody made the decision for you, or has anybody made you do this?
Yeah, has anybody
Invested
made
you?
you do this? Yeah.
No, we were doing this ourselves. We talked to some of the other families that work the farms, and I think they're getting ready to do the same.
If you need help carrying your cart back to your house, I'd be more than happy to help. Also, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Gawain from the Inquisition. If you,
I am.
if by chance you like I said, stay in your house like as much as you can. But if you ever need us, there's 4 of us. We all have our Inquisition badges. I believe they're badges.
They are badges.
Yeah. So if you see any of us, or just like we'll be in the tavern, just feel free to come find us.
I can get the cart home, but thank you so much. I hope you find whoever's doing this soon.
We're on it.
And he kind of takes the cart and drags it away. Yep. The guard looks at you and says, "Thank you for handling that."
I agreed with you that it was very unsafe. It's unsafe out there. There's a lot of crap out there that we suspect could be even causing some of the murders that are out there. But, at least make people feel like you're trying to take control.
Do you have any idea what it is?
Personally, I don't have the biggest clue of what it is. We have suspicions, but we're still working on it.
All right, thank you. Is there anything we can help you with here?
The only reason I didn't tell him is because I forgot the name of the fucking creature. Anyway, carry on.
Kikimore.
Kikimore, is that what it is?
Kikimore, right?
Something like that.
Is there anything we can help you with here at the gate?
Just fill us in if you hear anything.
Not only that, make sure that you keep your campfires lit throughout the entire night, right outside of each of the entrances. And if there are any like breakages in the wall, report to us, and we'll happily investigate for you guys.
Absolutely, Inquisitor. We patrol the wall regularly to try to make sure that nothing can get in.
Fantastic. Over the past 2 nights, have there been any kind of breakages or anything like that?
Not that we've seen.
Perfect. Thank you.
Of course.
And definitely be aware. Because as you know, the guards took it pretty hard the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've updated ourselves. We're now traveling in groups of 4 minimum to prevent what happened the other night from happening again.
All good. Sounds good.
All right. Are you guys... Well, we'll cut to the other 2 while you guys are... All right, Squall and Zeose.
Yes.
What are you 2 doing?
Moving to the gate.
All right. So you arrive at the gate, Zeose and Squall, and you see that Emmerich has like probably 12 odd guards around him. And he's explaining to them, to the best of what he can remember, what happened the other night and updating them on the new procedures for traveling around the town.
So, what is his description of what happened? Out of curiosity.
So how he describes it to them is that he was walking down the street when somebody walked up behind him and stuck something over his face.
Okay. Exactly the same as the dream.
And then he doesn't remember anything after that.
Okay.
But he's letting them know that they are going to be traveling in groups of 4. They are going to... And as he says, they're going to be fully prepared, which, as he's saying that, you can see that some of the guards are at a warehouse near the guard shack, unloading actual plate armor and actual weapons.
Mm,
Rather than the chainmail that you've seen these guards wearing around the town.
got it. Well, before they disperse, I walk up to him to let him know about what we've discovered since then. Glad to see that you're doing okay.
When you walk up to him, Squall, he kind of like looks at you for a second and holds up a finger. And then after a while, he dismisses the rest of the guards and gestures for you two to enter the guardhouse, kind of out of sight and out of hearing.
Mm. Well, this may be information that you want to let the other guards know about at some point, but
and if it's information on something they can't deal with, all it's going to do is cause them to panic.
Well, more it's that if anybody else does get attacked, we've discovered, obviously, a cure for it, and the apothecary is currently working on distilling down a more refined version of what we gave you and her last night. So if anyone does get attacked, it's best to take them to her. She should be able to heal them relatively quickly.
Do you know how much she can make?
It's unclear yet. None of the herbs are particularly rare. Like I said, she's refining it into a less volatile substance so that people will hopefully not lose as much of their memory. However, she's planning on trying to make it more fast acting, and it should be refined down by tonight.
All right. Well, if she can make enough that we can issue it to the guards, that might be beneficial.
That was my thought, exactly.
But if she can't make enough, I think it's pertinent that you and your compatriots get the doses.
Yes. Well, we'll see in the evening. I just want people. I mean, if nothing else, she knows how to make it. So even if she can't make, a lot of it right now, you can also have people gather supplies from, the local townspeople. I'm sure nobody would be upset to have that being made, so that if anybody is afflicted with this, the worst thing that can happen is at this point is we fight a battle of attrition against these people, and we make everybody capable of not succumbing to what they're trying to afflict on this town.
But if what you've told me is true, we run the risk of the town being overrun in different ways.
Yes, the Kikimore is what is responsible for the pheromone that they're using to induce this rage. We have
of course. Do you
no
have a
idea.
list of the ingredients in the cure? I can pass it to the captain of the guard, and we can see if we can get some of the people out in the fields to collect as much as we can.
Certainly. And I write down the list if you want me to read it out to you again.
Can you just message it to me on Discord?
Okay. Well, I write down the list and I give it to him.
All right. He takes the list from you and he looks up. He goes, "Is there anything else we can help you with? Do you need to talk to anyone?"
Well, the man who we learned the cure from last night claimed to be Grisef, who is apparently the son of the nobleman who owns this town.
Yes, but Grisef can't be here.
Can't? Or shouldn't?
Shouldn't, but whenever they do arrive, they arrive with their entourage, and I haven't seen any of them in town.
Well,
nobles don't exactly like to rough it.
I would usually agree with that. However, if it's not them, then we have reason to believe that the people who are causing these attacks are impersonating them. However, I'm not certain it's not them, and that they're just here.
Do you know how
Do
you have any ideas on how they would have gotten into the town?
When I spoke to him, he was wearing a mask, so I think anyone could get in a town with a mask.
I'll come back here when you're done with the rest of your questions. I'll ask around the guards and see if anybody has seen anything like that. At any
Yes,
of the
they-
gates.
And I also, so I take the thing back, and I kind of draw a rough approximation of the plague doctor mask, basically, and make note that it appears that there's two of them. One is wearing red, one is wearing black.
Which was which?
Grisef is the red one.
I believe the other one was
Gry-
wearing white, by the way.
Oh, was he wearing white?
Mhm.
Okay, yes. And Gry was wearing the white.
Alright, I'll pass this description around and see if any of the guards at the other gates have seen anything. Do you need anything else from us until later?
Keeping an eye out would be most helpful, as, I mean, I'm certain that these two are somewhere in the town. They claim to be herb farmers, so if you guys have any inclination as to where we might find people farming herbs.
Emmerich kind of laughs and goes, well, if Grisef and Gry are here, I can almost guarantee they've never farmed a thing in their lives.
Shee!
What they do like to do is lie to women, though, so... Unfortunate, but...
There is, like...
Classic pick me boy.
If I could, I will describe it as a palpable annoyance that kind of radiates off of her. She has like a calm facial expression, but the tenseness in the body kind of gives it away as a like, fucking men. I'm gonna in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna drown these fuckers.
Emmerich just kind of like gives you a shrug, like there's nothing I can do about it right now.
Well, it's not being taken out on him or anything. Like this is very like
it's more just a
flavor
visual
text.
annoyance, right?
Yes.
Right.
Zeos, are you saying anything?
Has any of the entourage been seen around, or do they visit frequent at all?
Typically, the only reason the noblemen's sons come to town is either to collect taxes or to show whatever flavor of the week they have, their newest addition to their quaint little town on the coast.
I see. It's a very ownership-based thing.
Yes, it is. He looks at you, Squall, and says, if you find either of them, hit them hard.
Don't you worry. I'd be happy to. And she slides the note back to him with all the details about the outfits that they saw them wearing.
He takes the note and stands up from the desk and he like opens the door and yells and a guard runs over and he hands it to him and the guard runs off.
We appreciate your all's assistance greatly.
Well, as somebody who's been under the effects of it myself, I appreciate that you were there to save me.
Let's hope that we don't have to do that for anybody else.
Let's hope you don't have to do that for each other.
No foreshadowing.
And she just kind of gives him a nod and heads out so that he can do his thing.
All right. Are you guys heading out to the fields?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the best,
All
next best option.
All right. We'll go back to Gawain and Clang.
All right, I'll be right back, real quick.
Do you want to start heading like down the wall south?
Yeah, we might as well.
Okay. I guess we start walking down the wall, checking.
What are you guys talking about as you walk? Or are you talking at all?
I'm asking Gwen how I was when I was drunk.
You were not like me when I was drunk. You were very you weren't as composed.
Okay.
But also, I think we need to worry about how we're gonna deal with this Kikimora.
True.
When you get to the corner of the wall,
Oh.
you see that the corner of the wall, for some reason, like there is light shining directly on all but the corner, and the corner is just as black as night.
But this is during the day.
It is.
That's just.
We need to get a torch. We need a torch. Oh wait, wait! I have a torch in my yeah. We have torches in our
head.
Oh yeah, you do. I also have a tinderbox and torch in my gear. Do you mind if can I light a torch, PT?
Yeah, you can.
Awesome. I guess I light a torch and kind of like, long sword slowly thrust it towards the corner.
Can I just light my little hat?
You can. So as you light both your hat and the torch, and you push the torch into the corner, the shadows flicker and kind of gain form.
Okay.
And there's a shadowy figure standing in the corner of this wall.
Is it the same guy?
It is
the
indeed.
one we know.
It is indeed.
Hey, my guy!
Zaurak, or a wraith of him, or something that looks like him, but you can tell it's wispy, like he's not actually
Like
here.
Phantom kind of
like
style.
the guy from
Yeah.
session 1. That guy.
Looks at
Yes.
looks at you and
Okay.
he goes, "Gwaine, Clang."
Are you spying on us, Zaurak? Sorry.
You will address me as Inquisitor Regent. And no, I'm not. I'm here for a progress report.
Inquisitor what? Reject?
Regent.
Oh, Regent. All right, thanks, bud. Yeah, progress report. So we, as you can see, we made it.
No, we didn't.
We made it to the place. Well,
This
we
is
got
not
close.
the place we're supposed to be.
I'm like, Clyde, shut the fuck up. He doesn't know. No. Yeah, we stopped by this place because the townsfolk are kind of in danger.
I'm aware. That's why I sent you here.
See, I told you this was the place, Clang.
No, Gwaine. We're supposed to be at the other.
This is the
city.
place. This is the
We
place
made a
that he
pit
wants
stop.
us to be, though. Come on now.
This is the city
on.
you're supposed to be in. Clang.
This
You
is
went
definitely-
in.
I said that-
Wait, no.
No, this is-
I got
no,
the
this is
name wrong,
definitely
but this
where-
is where you're supposed to be.
I wrote this down in my notes. I said location. Where we're at is the Inquifuqua is where he sent us. Yeah. So, yeah. We found out that they're in danger of a Kikimore.
Kikimore. No,
I thought we were supposed to be closer to the coast.
I
Clang,
haven't seen one of that. I haven't seen one of them in almost 100 years.
I don't think the townsfolk are gonna move, which is what the books always suggest for them to do. So we're probably gonna have to find a way of either scaring it away or fighting it.
He looks at you and goes, "Is it a single Kikimore or a hive?"
So far, we expect that it's a single, but we have no inclination of whether or not it is specifically. We don't think it's a hive because it still attacks with pheromones, or still has pheromones, I guess.
If it is a hive,
Run.
your orders are to abandon the town. The
Yeah,
towns,
I figured.
the townspeople are not your priority.
We think there are two brothers controlling one of these Kikimores.
Or at least harnessing its power.
Do you know
Yeah.
their names?
We
Yeah.
believe it's Gry and Grisef, but
The
we are not
nobles.
sure.
I'll reach out to one of our inquisitors in Eltrit and see if they're there.
Perfect.
Okay.
Until then, continue your search.
Quick question though, real quick. Inquisitor Regent. Is there any advice you have on how we can control the situation? Say it is a singular.
kill it.
Thank you. Also, one more. There wasn't gonna be one more until you said that. Any suggestions on how?
You're capable. I'm sure you can figure it out.
All right, I reach out for like a fist bump.
He looks down at your fist and looks back up at you, and the shadows just dissipate, and now there is this bright shining light on this corner.
All right, cool, fantastic, fucking all right.
That went well.
All right, it's always.
I mean, it actually did go well.
Yeah, no, exactly. Out of anyone that you could have spoken to, he chose the two idiots. We nailed it. All right, let's keep going through this wall, and then maybe we'll reach catch up to Squall and Zangoose.
Okay.
Did you just say Zangoose?
Yep.
Yeah, I did.
It's a thing now.
His name is at the bottom of your screen, Matt.
Oh no, I know.
That
I
was
read it.
intentional.
Ah,
Yeah. Are you? Come on now.
all right.
Zangoose
okay.
Bunvarkino.
Back to Squall and Zeose.
Perfect timing.
You guys exit the gate, and you just see just a bunch of farmers going about their days. You can approach anyone you want to.
Anybody looking suspiciously overdressed?
Nope. They all look like commoners.
They're all naked.
Wait a minute.
No.
They're suspiciously underdressed.
Notably, there is a Goliath working in one of the fields.
And this is usually a human town.
It is. Well, it's a refugee town, but primarily human.
Yeah.
Is there anyone look like they're in charge around here?
It looks like everybody's kind of working their own plots of land. It doesn't really look like there's any structure, but you can see, like, in the distance, some guards are walking up to people who look like they're not doing anything and grabbing them and just taking them into the woods and waving papers in their faces.
What?
Excuse me?
You gave them a list of ingredients.
Oh, got it.
That's not
Nice
good.
job.
That's not cool.
I mean,
That's
no,
aggressive.
but they're doing it aggressively, but also, like, it's for the good of everyone
Right,
that
they're
they
making-
all have
Yes,
this medicine.
but they could also
so,
just,
like,
ask nicely.
They could ask nicely,
Not
but guards aren't good at that.
Be assholes.
Does anybody of the farmland that we're around, is it all like large crops? Do we see anyone that is doing like smaller, like herb based like farming? Not mining.
It looks like it's mostly potatoes and corn.
Okay. Major crops.
Yeah,
Um,
food crops.
Can we
There
kind
are
of just-
carts going up and down the hill to the windmill towards the gate,
Yeah.
and you can see people in the fields loading up carts
Of food or
of
of
food,
their
like of
stuff?
produce to go to the mill.
Okay. I'll head towards the mill then. I will look at Zeus and be
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna say.
I think we should check out the mill since all the food is going to there. Just in
Sounds like a good
case
idea.
someone's tampering with the stores.
Can we see anyone at the mill right now?
I mean, there's people all around the mill, loading and unloading, just going about their day-to-day work. But as you guys approach the mill, you can hear the creaking of the windmill as the wind blows through it, and you hear the grinding of the stones inside, and you hear like kind of a screeching noise, like rusty metal from inside. And as you walk in, there's an old man walking around yelling, "Somebody figure out what is making that damn screeching!"
I love people.
I'm heading up to that guy.
As you walk up to him, he stops and turns and looks at you and goes, "Ah, fantastic. There's 2 loads out back that need to be brought in and put onto the grindstone."
Hey!
We're not locals. We're from the Inquisition. We're trying to figure out what's been happening with your string of incidents.
Have you ever seen a potato murder somebody?
Not from you, not from your farm, from the
You know,
town.
in the right hands, anything is dangerous.
Especially when given to Gwen.
How can I help you, Inquisitors?
We're looking for some people. We're also interested in if any of you guys are farming any herbs of any kind, if anything has gone missing recently.
Have you talked to the apothecary?
Yes.
What did
Obviously,
she say?
the apothecary gets supplied herbs from some of you all, I would assume.
I mean, she gets anything we find in the fields, but most of her herbs come from Eltric.
I see.
I don't exactly have... He kind of looks around the inside of the mill and goes, I don't exactly have a distilling operation here. If I did, though, I'd make much more money.
Well, it's never too late to change your trade.
I'm still paying off the windmill 40 years later. So it's a little late to change my trade. Anyways, is there anything additional information that you need?
The people who we believe to be responsible for this string of attacks are currently claiming to be the two noblemen's sons, Gry and Grisef. We don't know if it is actually them or if it is not, but if you all could keep your eyes peeled for anybody who looks like them, anybody in noblemen's clothes, specifically red and white, keep an eye out for plague doctor masks. I kind of, do the same, give the same description. They're attacking people with their backs turned, so make sure your people keep an eye out.
He kind of looks at you, he goes, Grisef was here not 20 minutes ago.
Really?
Yes.
Collecting taxes?
Yes.
Can you point me in his direction?
He said he was headed towards town. I don't know how you could have missed him.
Can you give me a description, clothing?
He's about 6'1", older gent, older than his brother at least. Say mid-30s, has the facial hair of somebody who's trying to grow a beard but has never worked a day in their life.
I see.
I feel attacked.
Well, that's on you. I'm not responsible for you feeling attacked because you only have to shave twice a month. He was wearing standard noble clothes. Not this, and he kind of pulls at a shirt that's been sewn up about 15 too many times. He goes, not anything like this. More like what you all are wearing.
Squall kind of looks at the, fishnet that she wears and stuff and is like, okay. She does not dress fancily, I would argue, but...
No, but he wasn't dressed practically either.
Fair enough.
Did he seem off in any way to you?
He came to take my money. So yes.
Off in any way characteristically?
I see the kid maybe once or twice a year. He shows up, he asks for the money, I give it to him, and he leaves. When their whole deal comes to town, I try to keep them away from my mill. The last thing I need is some nobleman's prissy daughter losing a finger to the millstone.
Daughter.
I assume you're using the term daughter because anybody who doesn't work isn't masculine.
No, I was actually using the term daughter because they like to bring girls to the town.
I see.
I don't have to worry about those two getting a hand caught in the millstone because they don't get close enough to real work for that to happen.
I see. They come, they collect the money, and they scurry off.
To promptly spend it, I'm sure.
I love this
Certainly.
This
This
guy's
guy's
just roasting them.
This guy's my
No.
spirit animal.
Clearly nobody here likes them because they treat the town poorly. Well, we appreciate your assistance. Sorry for taking time from your work.
Not a problem.
I will give him. Hold on, I gotta look at my money. I will give him 2 gold
He looks
for
down.
his assistance.
He looks down at the gold, looks up, and yells, "Whichever one of you figures out what's making that damn screeching gets 5 silver." And then he pockets it, and he goes, and he kind of just walks away from you.
There you go.
I love that man. All right.
And I turn and head back towards Zeose.
Zeos, what have you been doing out in the field this whole time?
Jerking it.
I was with her. I just moved back just now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there anybody in the fields you guys want to talk to?
Can I look for anything that's like, I don't know, like looks like it's been, I guess, farmed on, but no one's at it right now. It's like different than all the rest, or is there anything out of the ordinary around?
I mean, you can't see really. There's some plots that don't have anyone in them, but it looks like they're growing, so there's nothing to
Mm-hmm.
do in them essentially.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Out of curiosity, when I'm outside, the screeching noise, does it sound like mechanical?
Roll insight.
Ooh.
Don't let me down. Okay, 13 plus 5 is 18.
All right, that's good because I can't see it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm reading the whole thing out.
So it sounds mechanical, like almost like rusty metal scraping together, but it's not going at the pace or the rhythm that you would expect something mechanical like that to be going at. Like it's starting and stopping suddenly and irregularly, instead of if it was actually something scraping against something, it would be pretty regular.
Interesting. Can I like investigate that, see if I can figure out where it's coming from myself?
It's loud enough that it just sounds like it's coming from the mill.
Just the mill in general.
Mhm.
Okay.
Can I see any windows on top of the building, or is it just the mill?
When you were inside Zeos, you realize that it literally goes. It is 1 floor all the way up.
Okay.
So you can see where the windmill is turning the stones, and then the entire inside is just a fabrication of pulleys and cogs and just turning gears.
Was there any platforms that I couldn't fully see onto?
There were not.
Is the area outside all like flat? Is there like forest butting up against?
The area outside the mill is flat and empty, but the mill is up on almost like a hill/cliff, with the path running up through a place that people obviously mined out, so they could put a path there.
So there's no it's pretty much just it's a relatively flat hilled area basically. There's not like a lot of.
No, the mill is the highest point in the town.
Okay.
Do I see? Is the old guy? Is there anyone still in the mill, or is he still wandering around in the mill?
There's a bunch of people in the mill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Working.
It's loud. And it's not like the sound is loud enough, like it doesn't seem muffled or anything necessarily.
You've never heard the sound before, so you can't tell if it's muffled or not.
Okay.
It could just be
I-
something that is legitimately this loud.
Doesn't
Okay.
sound like.
If
Would I be able
touch-
to walk around in the mill and check, like, stomp on the ground a bit, just with like little checks to see if there's like maybe a trapdoor or anything, or see a trapdoor or anything in visual?
Sure, you can do that. Roll me investigation. Squall, what are you doing?
I want to like walk a little ways away from the mill and like touch the ground and see if I can feel
Oh.
any like vibrations.
18.
All right. Do this roll perception for me, Squall. Zeos, you're walking around the inside of the mill. While this guy's kind of staring daggers at you because you're not actually working, but you're in his mill.
Oh.
I
8.
ignore him.
And as you're kicking the ground, you can feel, because the ground is hard packed dirt,
Mm-hmm.
and you can feel you bring your boot down and slam your heel into the ground on the north side of the mill, and it doesn't sound the same as the rest of it did.
I check for
Squall,
any
you
holes
can't
to pull
feel
up
any vibrations.
Okay.
Can I check for a hole or something that I can pull up?
Are you like reaching down and like brushing the dirt and all that?
Mm-hmm.
So you're moving the dirt around, kind of creating a fog cloud. But you can't find any like handholds or anything that you would use to lift a trapdoor, and there's no wood underneath the dirt. You do eventually. How far are you going down?
That's it pretty far, just to be able to
Like
make
a couple
thorough.
feet.
Can you put a
couple
mark on the
inches.
side of the tower where Zeos is like has found this weird floor?
Sorry, that's not a good color.
I'm assuming it'd be like right here,
Let
right?
me pick a color that's a little brighter.
You just use red again. 'Cause it is a blue mill.
We'll do yellow.
Right here. I see it. Right over here.
But yes. So how far would you say you're going down? A couple inches, a couple feet. You don't have a shovel.
I'd just say
so
like.
you're kind of
maybe
digging
like
at it with your
4
heel.
or 5 inches.
So you're just kind of digging this hole out with your hands.
Yeah.
Ignatz is so you dig down and eventually you hit what looks like cobblestones.
Uh-huh.
And at that point, Ignatz walks over to you and goes, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?"
Well, you're curious about the screeching, so I was
am-
investigating.
I am, but that doesn't mean I want you to fill all the grain with dust.
I'll fill the hole in.
I'm not worried about the hole, you idiot. I'm worried about the fact that all the porridge that we eat for the next 6 months is going to have dirt in it.
God damn it, Zeus.
You're not over here.
Did you find anything?
Well, I was in the middle of finding something. I found something below the dirt. So
What?
what is? As I look back to the dirt, was there anything? What else was there?
It looks like it's just like there's just stones under the dirt.
Just stones.
Yeah, but they're like placed together.
Can I move the stones?
You cannot. These are like flagstones. These are big old stones.
Ah.
So rocks then.
So like it would be a very large rock that I would have to
Yeah, well,
dig
they're
all the way out.
they're very large rocks, but they're also obviously carved.
Carved.
Like somebody carved these rocks and built a wall, and now this mill is on top of it.
I'll fill the hole in and back out.
All right. Okay. Gawain and Clang, what are you guys up to? You have finished your circuit of the town and are... Well, I'll just move you guys to the gate you're at.
Yeah, why don't, yeah. Oh, did we skip the gate on the bottom left?
Did you want to talk to people at the gate?
I mean, just to see if there was any commotion going on, or if the guards were just vibing.
When you got to the bottom gate, the guards are just kind of hanging out. Like, there's some of them are running around. You see a bunch of them have like papers in their hands as they leave the town.
Yeah, I guess we'll we'll end up here.
All right, and then Squall and Zeose, are you headed back into town?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so you guys all arrive at this gate.
As we're leaving, I'd like to check out the hill that we're going down, just around the hill.
All
See
right.
if there's anything.
You can
roll
do one side and I'll do the other.
Roll perception, both you.
Perception. Okay.
I shall perceptify, hopefully better. Okay, 16 plus 3, so 19.
24.
Wow.
Nice. We perceptified this hill real good.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all realize it's a human, not a hill.
So you can't find any entrances in the hill, but you could find obvious spots where stone has been mined out of the hill.
Anything
that
look
looks
recent?
like it's like easily removable and like has been placed back.
No, nothing.
Anything that looks submissive and movable.
God damn it.
God.
No, there's nothing of the sort on this wall.
Anything recent?
It doesn't look like it. With a 24, you would know that most of the stone that was probably mined out of this hill is now in the walls around the town because they're the same shade and they look like they'd be about the same size.
Huh. Okay. I think we'll just head back to the gate.
All right. You guys arrive at the gate at about the same time that Gawain and Clang show up to it.
Howdy.
Heyo.
How'd your search
Hi.
go?
We killed the Kikimore. Spoke to some of the guards, stopped a family from leaving the town, told them to just keep safe. Basically told them that we're on the search and if they need us, just to reach out.
And then we
Okay.
saw Zalrak.
The Inquisitor.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll let Clang handle this part of the conversation. Go for it.
Oh boy. So we talked to Zalrak and
Clang, you
Zalrak
still have the knowledge of everything he said, like you remember him saying it, but if you try to mimic it, you'll find that you can't.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Why do you think I did it?
Zalrak said that we would prefer to call him. Go ahead, Gwen.
I actually said it, so you would actually be able to repeat
Oh,
it.
that's right. You did.
But I
did.
said, yeah, the Inquisitor Regent.
Yeah. He likes to be referred to as the Inquisitor Regent. So
Yeah.
if you guys see him, be sure to call him that.
Yeah. Otherwise he'll get a little bit upset. But yeah, we told him what was going on, and he told us that if it was a group of Kikimore, that we should leave the town. And I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. Did you guys see anything along the walls?
Other than Zalrak hiding in the shadows, that was about it. We saw nothing.
Yeah.
We checked the entire way around the east and the south side, and PT, I'm guessing we checked the west as well.
You did. There's
Yeah.
no holes in the wall.
There's no
Nothing
holes in
looks
the wall.
disturbed.
Nothing disturbed, no holes in the wall. Wall looks fine.
Well, let's walk and talk because I want to head to the inn and see. We went to the mill and the mill master said that Grisef had just been there collecting taxes.
Huh. We didn't
So.
see him on the way.
I know. They said that they were
So-
shocked.
No, we
Gawain
didn't see
and
them.
Clang, you actually did see him, but you didn't know it was him because you don't know what he looks like without the mask.
Oh, you
If
right?
Squall gives you the
Yeah,
description.
no, but I still say
you'll
we didn't see him because
Yeah,
I don't
if
know what he
Squall
looks
gives
like.
you the description, you'd recognize that he walked past like 5 minutes ago.
Okay. Yep. All right. Yeah, I guess we should go look for him. Any?
Yes.
Do you know what he looks like?
Yes, I tell them exactly what they told me.
Oh
He is.
shit! We just saw
we know
him.
that
five-
guy.
We just saw him 5 minutes ago.
Well, it's time to have a chat.
Yeah. We saw him over by wherever PG tells us we saw him. Why don't we go back there?
By the gate.
We saw him over by Redacted.
He was walking through the gate when you saw him.
Oh.
Oh,
So he's not even 5-minute walk away. So he's like
The next
still on the
closest
road.
place he'd likely be collecting taxes is the inn. That's why I was going to
Yeah.
go there, but
Damn, Scroll, you're so smart.
wow.
Let's go.
so we head back over to the inn.
It's okay.
See,
not stay
and
back.
keeping an eye out, obviously, in case we catch up to him.
Yeah, I also would like to keep an eye on our surroundings of anyone being around.
I'll also do that.
I won't.
Wayne's like, more beer! Let's go! I love that Squall likes to go to the inn so much.
I actually can't help but lock eyes with the tavern.
You're like
you look at
rubbing
the
your
tavern.
hands.
The
Like, this
tavern
man
looks
has
at
nothing.
you,
As soon
you're
as he knows that we're
biting
going to
your
the
lip.
inn.
Like
As
I'm
soon
like,
as he
so-
knows
I'm
that
like,
we're going to the inn.
I'm like rubbing my beard a little bit, like.
As soon as he's got in the mind is what we're going, nothing else is on his mind. Mind blank, head empty, just
I haven't
in,
heard
beer.
a word since in.
You had me at in.
I miss inn.
I miss
Okay,
Burr.
so-
They weren't treating
So
the
you
bartenders
guys, you guys arrive at the inn and see Grisef talking to the innkeeper.
There he is!
Purple hair
Grisef.
boy.
Doing a fire around? No.
As
Gwen.
you guys walk up to him, he kind of turns and looks over his shoulder at you, and he nods to you, Squall.
Mm-hmm.
And then he
Oh.
goes back to just collecting the taxes from the innkeeper.
I
What's
look
your
at.
deal, huh?
Jesus Christ, this
He
is
turns around and looks directly at Gwaine because he doesn't look down. And goes,
No.
And also,
Yeah.
that, also
Excuse
that
me?
was Gwen's voice.
Oh, you fucker.
And then I push Gwen in front of me.
he just says, "Excuse me."
Because all of his syllables are in Gwen's voice.
You heard me. What's your deal? What is he paying you for taxes?
One,
What?
it doesn't
I
matter how much they're paying you.
shove like my foot back a little bit to kick Clang just slightly. Like just a light fucking.
Roll to hit at disadvantage.
Oh, absolutely. Fuck! I always forget which one this one is.
That's
do I-
strength for you, I think.
Yeah, strength. Not a saving throw, is it?
Nope.
No, just regular strength.
There we go. It's up there. My bad.
Oh, well,
roll the second
that's
one.
a kick.
Roll what?
The second one, because you're rolling at disadvantage. 'cause
Oh,
you're
I
not
am
looking
rolling
at 'em.
disadvantage on it. Oh, thank fuck!
Wait. Was that a crit fail?
Yeah. Oh no! No!
Are you gonna fall on your
You
face?
kick
You're gonna fall on
yourself?
his face.
Hey, Clang.
He's gonna
Hey,
fall on his
Clang.
face.
When he tries to kick you, do you want to grab his boot and just yank on his leg? I'm leaving
can
this up
fall
to
on
you.
his
I'm
face.
leaving this up to you, Clang.
Fair, I'll end the podcast.
Barrett,
I'll
do you want to grab his
Barrett.
boot that's still on the ground and just yank it out from under him?
If you
Just grab
bully
the
me
other
in
one.
D&D, I'll cry.
Wait, is Ferret here? Or did the Wi-Fi cut out?
My Wi-Fi cut out. I'm back.
Oh, bro!
There you go.
He crit failed trying to like donkey kick you. So do you want? I'm giving you the option to grab the leg that is still planted on the ground and just pull it out from under him.
Sure. Yeah. Let's.
No!
Okay, we'll do that.
All right. So Gwaine,
Topple gingerly into Griff's strong arms.
Gwaine, you feel that you try to donkey kick and you feel hands wrap around your other leg as this crow just yanks your leg out from under you, and as you're falling, Grisef reaches out and grabs you by like the lapels.
Oh my god! Can I roll a like fucking charisma saving throw and be like, come here often?
Just
Or
give
like,
me a-
you
give
have me
a
falling
str-
for you.
Give me a straight charisma check.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got it.
God. Here we go. This is where this is going. He failed.
He
Wait,
gives
wait.
he gives
Well,
you a
Drops
look.
you.
He gives you a look of disgust and just lets go.
Wow,
False
You,
face
you
to the
make
floor.
this man might have been bisexually leaning. He's straight now.
Oh fuck! Damn it!
And then he looks up at Squall and just says, "Inquisitor Estuary, how can I help you?"
Oh, I hate you! Oh,
While this is going on, can I just kind of like analyze him to see if he's got anything on him that might be like suspicious?
Yeah, sure. Give me a perception check because you're not actively like investigating
hate-
him, patting
God,
him down. Dwayne, you're
fucking
face down on the ground.
A little
Yeah, I know.
crow just starts like rifling.
Oh, man, 20. Man, 20. Let's go.
Oh my god!
Clang.
Finally.
Uh,
20.
There's nothing suspicious on this guy.
Damn it!
He has a sword and a couple knives, a rather large. Like he has several different bags of gold on his belt because he's been out collecting.
because he's a tax man.
But no, there's nothing besides his lack of an ability to grow facial hair. There's nothing really suspicious about him.
He's like
Alright.
Minoru. Actually, I look at Zeus, point
you
at
nat
the gold,
20.
and give him a quick wink.
There are some pinpricks on his arm, like where a needle has gone in.
Oh.
Yeah, this is why. Yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
because it's the only time in this campaign that Clang will that 20.
And that 20.
Yeah, there's several
The
like
only time.
there's several like needle holes around his forearm.
Hmm.
My
Or at
man's
least-
been into
at least
some
scars,
crude-
but a couple of them look a lot more recent than that.
Okay.
Anyways,
Y-
Inquisitor Estuary, can I help you?
You know, not many people know you're in town. I'm kind of surprised.
Well, I did only
Apparently,
arrive yesterday.
I see. Recently. Is your brother with you as well still?
He is not.
Hmm. Sus.
I've decided with my father getting older and me getting ready to take over the family business that it's better to leave the black sheep out of it.
Didn't the guy who told me he was Grisef last night say that his brother was with him?
Did
He
he?
did. He did.
Yeah.
Then.
I think he definitely, because we definitely talked about his brother.
Interesting. Anyways.
Interesting. Anyways.
DM is confused by his own.
Did that strike you as a confused anyways, Minoru?
Hmm?
Damn, Minoru, you just played into his fucking hands. Get ready to get your
Dang.
fucking character wiped clean, baby.
Anyways, no, I'm in town on family business.
I see.
Must be
I
nice.
see. Well, if you're done collecting your taxes here, I'd love to have a conversation, a more in-depth conversation with you.
Absolutely, pick a table, and he turns around to the barmaid and he goes, "Just get us the finest of anything. It's on me."
Let's go.
I really wanted to throw like 2 coins up from the ground.
Do you
All
want
right,
to?
I had to
Nah, I'm good.
one of these tables over here, just a little bit farther away.
All right, he follows you to the table, just across from you. Also, if you guys
We all
hold
follow.
alt, when you move your tokens, you don't have to put them in the squares.
Wait,
Good
what?
to know.
What?
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh,
It's
whoa.
really
A whole
D&D
world of
Beyond.
movement.
This is
Yo.
groundbreaking.
I'm in
Has been-
between.
I'm in between the lines.
I'm in the crawl space of the squares.
Anyways, he sits down at the table and he goes, "So, what can I help you with? You said you wanted to talk."
Oh.
I'm puzzling through this for a second before I do
Can I
my
whisper
in character.
To, what is your? Oh my god.
Squall.
wait,
Squall.
hold on.
Squall.
Yeah,
Squall.
Squall. Can I whisper to Squall that he has like the pinpricks?
You can.
Okay.
As he walks away, you can kind of talk to Swole as you head to the table.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, he's
So I'm
got
aware of that now.
got
So
pinpricks on his
here's the
arms.
thing. He knows me. So
While they're whispering about the pinpricks, I turn to Zeus. I'm like, he has money on him.
he's got money, my guy.
You see the
Holy
bag-
shit.
you see
I
the
like
bags of-
Where?
Can we talk about the fact that Gwaine is the only one that sat on his side of the table, and I'm just imagining Gwaine like sensually pulling out a
man.
chair and like sitting down like ass first.
I drift out the chair really slowly.
Well, keeping
Plants my
eye,
ass in it.
The
keep eye contact with him.
the barmaid comes over and puts just like the best food you've seen in a while. Like the last time you saw food this good was at the Inquisition, the night you arrived, a couple like months ago. And it's like there's a wheel of cheese, there's roast beef, there's everything. And then he looks at her and goes, "If you could give us the room," and she goes to the back of the tavern. Anyways, you said there was something you wanted to talk about?
Well, I did want to talk about our encounter last night. Do you frequently carry all of those herbs on you?
No, I carried the herbs with me as a... Well, let's just say I came here predicting that I might need them.
And why? Could you elaborate on why you might think that you would need something like that?
Because I suspect my brother's here, but I don't have proof.
I see. So you're familiar with your brother's experimentation.
Experimentation?
Well, from what we've gathered after working with the apothecary, who incidentally was attacked last night as well. So thank you for sharing the recipe with me. I was able to replicate your brew and
Of
save
course.
life.
I'll help the Inquisition however I can.
Well, the apothecary was attacked last night, and the guard that she was trying to resuscitate was killed. A bag of 100 silver coins was left on his chest with a note that just said, "For services rendered." And I pull out the note and I show it to him. Does this look like your brother's handwriting?
He takes the note from you and looks at it and goes, "I didn't know the idiot knew how to write, but yes."
Wait.
Very
How would you
contradicting
recognize his
statement
handwriting?
just then.
Yeah, it was very contradicting.
It was an insult.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh,
But yes, this looks like it's his. I came to town suspecting he was here for some new or elaborate drug.
Newer
Oh.
elaborate drug. Is your brother?
An addict? Absolutely.
I see.
Can I see if he's lying?
Sure, roll insight.
Because he's the one with the pinpricks, so I'm just kind of... What am I rolling?
insight.
Where
Sussman's
is it?
eye.
There it is. Thanks, Matt.
Nat 22 times 2.
Oh my god!
Oh, Clang.
Clang was just saving all of his 20s. Like, he's been
I
rolling...
adjusted my monocle.
Yeah, his monocle was out of focus, and now that it's in focus, he sees everything. No secrets.
No, this guy's not lying to you.
I knew. I was like, damn, he's gonna waste another fucking 20, but we're gonna get a battle later. He's gonna roll a fucking 0.
He's not lying to you, but he's also not telling you everything.
Okay.
I guess turn see that Clang's quite suspicious.
Can I...
And I'll say, tell us more.
Well, I'm gonna pretty much say the same thing, but I'm gonna ask, what do you know about these drugs?
Not a lot, truthfully. Only how to stop their effects. As you can see, I've been taking precautions, and he points to the needle marks on his arm.
you can preemptively prevent an attack?
I truly hope so. Otherwise, I've been doing this for nothing.
Ah, I see.
Do,
Are you aware of the substance, the actual nature of the substance that your brother is using?
I am not.
It is a pheromone created by a creature called the Kikimore, which is not native to this land. It is a monstrous sort of insectoid creature that lives in a hive mind colony.
Interesting. Do you know anything besides this?
We know that they are incredibly dangerous, and if the pheromone is being directly acquired from the source, i.e., the creature is on the continent, separated from the colony, it is soon to transform into a queen rather than a sentry, and the entire continent will be fucked.
Interesting.
So you wouldn't happen to know if your brother had been importing animals.
I would not know.
All right.
Can I check to see if he's lying on that one?
Roll insight.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
He's not lying.
Nice.
You can't tell if he's lying anyway.
True. You think he's
Alright.
telling the truth.
Alright, dick fuck. Okay. No.
Yeah, I see if he's lying.
That's it. Your character's gone, Matt.
I would also like to see if he's lying.
Sure.
All right, let's give it a good old go. All right, 14, not bad.
No, he appears to be telling the truth.
All right.
I asked him.
Why? Oh,
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I don't have
Okay.
a good question.
why would you think that your brother would target you? As far as we can tell, he seems to just be toying with people in the town.
You're assuming that the person dosing the town is my brother, and that he's not just caught up in this mess.
I suppose that's fair. I mean,
Do you?
I love how it's
My-
like Squall's like questioning him, and then it's me, Zeose and Clang, staring at his fucking eyebrows.
Analyzing him.
I don't.
my compatriots encountered a man in. Were the other man's clothes also noble? Was that a thing that we got? in the
He had a
description?
lab coat on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a lab coat.
My three compatriots here gestures to the hard staring crew.
I no, only
Encountered
I
a
did.
man who was in a very similar outfit to
Only
the one
I
you
did.
were in last night. Oh, that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
Zeose. That's right. He was gone before the other two of you got there.
Yeah.
Who was in a very similar outfit to you, only slightly more
It was white.
lab coat oriented, scientific.
Also a plague doctor mask.
Well, I think that was implied in the similar outfit, but
Well,
I mean, I can see why he would be wearing a mask. If you were working with any chemicals, it would be beneficial to wear one. I wore one after I... And he kind of stops. And he goes, well...
Go on!
If somebody's using some sort of gas, the mask would prevent them from applying it to you.
That's what the point of the mask is!
Get out of my
Yeah,
fucking
or-
campaign.
or for, not picking up the effects of dosing other people. From the descriptions of everybody who's been attacked thus far, they've all described the exact same event and person who attacked them. So we have reason to believe if it's not your brother directly, it's only one person acting.
Interesting. Well,
And
do
to
let
put
me
it
know if
bluntly-
you find out more.
Well, it doesn't appear that there's a lot of regard for the people living in this town And from what you've said about your brother, this behavior tracks with a level of narcissism that would allow him to feel that, he's entitled to toy with the lives of people in a town that your father owns.
You best watch how you talk about nobles, Inquisitor. You're hard to touch, but you're not invincible.
It's kind of hot.
God damn it. You're not supposed to compliment the man that we suspect is also...
I said what I said, and I'd love to see you try. We'd love your assistance in tracking this man down. If you think of anything else that you haven't told us, you know where to find me.
He stands up and he looks at you and he goes, I have more errands to run, but I'll be sure to give you the same respect you've given me, and just walks
Really people's
out.
money. As he walks out, can I try and yoink a pouch?
Yes.
You're on the other side of the table. Are you standing up and following after him?
No.
No, wait.
He's
Is it?
too
He has to
far
walk around
away.
the table. It doesn't like. Can
No,
you,
he doesn't.
Zeus?
No, he
Fuck!
doesn't. The door's over here.
Can I? No, okay. I'm not.
I should have sat next to him.
Wade shot his shot. It didn't work out.
While you were down, Gwen, you should have tried to yoink a pouch. God damn
I
it.
was going to. That's why I pointed at them for you to see if you would have nodded your head or not. If you had nodded your head, I would have fucking yoinked all of them and the
No,
daggers.
you could have yoinked when you're doing your dramatic fall.
Yeah.
Except he didn't
What-
intend to do a dramatic fall.
think
It
it's
wasn't
best that-
intentional, but it could have been improvised with the fall.
I think it's best we not let him out of our sight.
Agreed.
Agreed.
He's definitely not saying everything,
Should
and
we
lying
follow
by
him?
omission is
Really?
still lying.
I couldn't even tell. I thought he was telling the truth the whole time. My bad.
I could try and follow him and see where he's going.
I think that's a good plan. If, right now he's feigning ignorance or pretending to be on our side. That being said, it'd be very easy for him to take that information back to his brother and let him know that we know.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Should I follow him and keep an eye on him?
Yes.
Where I follow him.
I will probably
Stealthily.
also do the same.
Shall
Alright.
we go as a group?
We could send the two rogues after him. Double stealth.
I
Yeah,
also
send the
have
two-
I have good stealth as well.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
With double rogue mission.
Are you bringing Gwaine with you?
No.
I think
I
it
would
be
like the
good-
double rogue mission.
Okay. Me and Gwaine will go back to the apothecary and see if we
Hell
can
yeah.
help her or she's kind of very important right now, so
go,
keeping her
Clang.
safe is a
Let's
priority.
Go.
Well, she was a target.
Yeah.
And we saved her, so she's gonna be under the eye.
Yes.
Alright. So Clang and Zeus are following him, and the other two are headed to the apothecary.
Yes.
Alright, we'll go with the apothecary crew first.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Get rid of that.
Clang's gonna die.
No, we're gonna be fine, Clang.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll get high rolls. High rolls
Yes,
only.
yes.
It's the high roll crew. We
So
roll it high.
You got two nat 20s. You got this.
the two of you arrive at the apothecaries, and you see, well, you more hear than see, just the sound of somebody very busy working in the back.
Should we let her know that we're here so we don't
Yeah.
surprise her?
I kind of loudly tap my staff on the floor
Right.
and then say, Sherma, we've returned.
When you tap your cane on the floor, you hear a crash, and you just hear Sherma in the back say, "Fuck!"
There.
Oh, God damn it.
That's what we were trying not to have.
And she walks up, and she
There's
walks
no
up
way you
and
could have done that.
she walks out and looks at the two of you and goes, "Ah, yes, good, you're here."
Okay. Yep. Cool.
She's not angry.
Apologies
need?
if we interrupted anything, but we wanted to check in and make sure that you were still okay and see if we could assist you in any way.
No, you're fine. I turned too quickly and knocked a jar off a table.
Oh, good.
We asked
How-
the guards to start collecting extra herbs from the list that I gave you, so that you don't run out.
That is good. Unfortunately, I ran out of the herbs I had here after the ones we used last night, so I was only able to manufacture 2 doses.
I see.
And she holds out 2 syringes of just almost shimmering red liquid.
I'm gonna walk up and take one.
All right. She's going to hold the other out to Gwen.
Yeah, I'll take it as well.
If somebody is infected, just stick them with this. And fully depress the plunger, and they should be okay within a couple of minutes.
Fantastic.
Perfect. Well,
Did
as
you
I said,
discover anything else?
The brothers are in town.
Yes.
Or at least one of them
Grisef
is.
came by this morning after you left.
Yes. He claims to suspect his brother of these attacks in some way. He suspects his brother is in the town. But he has no proof currently.
Interesting.
I thought it was suspicious, so we have a few of our team keeping an eye on him. We also visited the mill, and it was making quite a strange, high-pitched
Ignat still
screeching
hasn't gotten
noise.
that fixed.
Still.
It's been like
How-
that for weeks.
Okay, wait.
For
How
weeks.
long? Specific. Do you know any specifics of how long, or just specifically weeks?
2 or 3 weeks. I don't venture up there very often.
2 or 3 weeks.
I see. Yes, it still hasn't been solved.
I wonder if this could be linked.
Well, that must be pissing the old bastard off then.
Oh, absolutely. He was furious.
Serves him right. Charging me every time I need to grind up poultices, and she just walks back into the back.
Do you have any, protections in place? I'm concerned that you've been attacked once and they failed. I don't want to see them get to you again.
I don't believe that they were here for me.
So you think they were here for the guard?
Well, he wasn't dosed, so he would have been the only one who could have remembered.
I see.
Hmm.
But Emmerich said he was going to send guards by tonight to keep watch, so I believe I'll be safe.
Okay.
Alright, let's go to our sneaky crew.
Hee
Yeah.
Sneaky time.
The sneaky boys.
The
Yeah.
sneaksters, if you will.
Or the sneakers.
We're the sneakers.
We're the sneakers.
Who's the left and who's the right?
The party has a whole ass pair of sneakers.
I'm the right. I'm the right. I'm the right sneaker.
Alright, clear this map. Get our boys set up. Both of you give me stealth rolls.
Oh god, I need to see this.
I feel fear.
Fuck.
Mhm.
Oh,
At
God.
least I roll high because of my proficiency and my stealth roll, so I get 12. Just because of +8 in stealth and my proficiency. Jesus Christ, those.
You got a 10 after your +8, because +8 includes
I got
your
a 12.
proficiency. I am looking
It
at your
definitely
roll.
says 10.
I am looking
I
at your
see
roll.
It adds
12.
it
That is
automatically
Clang's
into my
roll. Directly above it is your roll.
Oh.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
reading Clang's, bud.
Oh. That makes more sense now.
Anyways, let's see how he rolls.
Yeah.
You better hope he rolls bad.
He did not.
Oh god.
You guys follow him for a
this-
couple
this-
blocks. Let me get you guys on the right map.
Can I look around to make sure that there's no one else around?
Oh, there's plenty of people around. It's the
And they
middle
all
of the day.
see
It's like-
you. Also, Ferret, don't forget to long rest. You still have damage.
Wait, how do I do that?
At the top of your sheet, it says long rest.
Back around the corner.
Right next to your, like,
Oh,
if
no,
you
you don't.
scroll over from your name,
No, back around the
there's-
corner. I would like to go back around the corner.
Right?
Nope.
Yeah.
I would like to go back around the corner.
you gotta double click that.
You
I
guys,
got it, I think.
you guys follow him for a little bit, and as you're following him, he kind of like stops, and you go to back around a corner, Zeus, and you kick a can. And as he's going to turn, you see a guard walk up to him, and you realize that even under this full plate that it's Emmerich. And he goes, "My lord," and as he turns to talk to him, Emmerich looks over his shoulder at the two of you, and just makes a motion with his head
I'm
like,
around
"Get
the corner."
lost."
No,
only
you
heard the
want to see
can.
this, bro.
Yes, I want to see it, but I went around the corner, so Emmerich can't see me.
I'm
No,
still
Emmerich,
looking at
Emmerich saw both of you.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
He's doing you a favor
I was
right
gonna
now.
say.
True.
I'm looking at Emmerich and I'm like kind of motioning, like not to say anything.
I think he knows it's for tailing him.
Yeah,
I
Emmerich.
think he figured that.
Emmerich just has a conversation, and he puts a hand on Grisef's shoulder and kind of leads him away.
Love that guy.
Are you two
I've
still
been
following?
saved.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're still
I'm
following.
gonna keep
Roll
a further
stealth again.
distance.
Roll stealth?
Yeah, you're rolling again.
Why, of course.
Yeah, let's
No, I'm not one.
Oh fucking hell!
It's my
Oh
turn
my
to nat one.
Did you
Yeah.
that one?
Yeah, I have a +8. I nat one.
Holy
Well,
fucking
the crow
shit!
turns into a real crow, completely indistinguishable from other crows. And
The man
Zeus,
who is-
Zeus falls in the well in front of him.
All right, here's what we're gonna
Zeus
do.
fucking farts. Just really loud.
I am going to subtract Zeus's roll from Clang's and roll this guy's perception check.
God.
Oh no.
He nat 20'd.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Zeus, you fucked it.
Hey, listen, it wasn't my fault. It was the dice.
As Zeus, as you
Hides
guys
behind
are
Clang.
walking,
Does me
watching
saying that I wanted to keep a further distance help at all?
a little bit. As you guys are walking, Clang goes to like duck behind something as he turns to where he could be in eyesight, and as he goes to duck behind something, Zeus, you trip over Clang,
God damn it.
and
But I'm further back. I'm
Even-
staying further back from him.
the Lord turns around and looks at you both. He doesn't see Clang hiding behind the barrel, but he looks directly at you on the ground, Zeus,
Uh,
and he turns to Emmerich and begins walking away as Emmerich begins walking towards you.
oh shit.
Can I?
Kill ever.
No,
No.
leave Emmerich's a good boy.
Emmerich is
Ditch-
going
Ditch the dead weight, Ferret.
as
I
as
was gonna
he
say, is there
walks.
any way I can like hop on the roof and kind of like follow
Dip
him from
away.
up top? Oh my god, he's huge!
Oh my god, he's massive.
I'm fixing it.
Emmerich's a monster.
As he walks, Emmerich walks right past Clang Zeus, and he reaches out a hand to help you to your feet.
Thanks.
As he helps you to your feet, he looks at you and goes, "You have got to be the worst tail I've ever seen."
Listen, I did better when I was tailing the person that, it wasn't. I didn't really need a tail.
So while this is going on,
Oh,
can
no,
I hop on a rooftop?
Roll me acrobatics to climb onto the roof.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not good.
No, that's not bad.
That'll do it. You get up to the roof.
Yeah, with your advantage, that's pretty good.
Okay.
It's not just the
You're
6,
you're
it's
on
also-
you're on this roof though, Clang, unless you're crossing the street.
Oh, okay, okay. No, that makes sense.
Emmerich looks at you and goes, "Anyways, the Lord has informed me to tell the guards that if he catches you two following him again, he will have you thrown in prison until the Inquisition comes to retrieve you.
That's fair.
Any of you following him.
That understood.
And then he just kind of like nods backwards over his shoulder and goes, including the crow.
Oh shit.
Clang, you would hear this from your rooftop position.
So
Clang's eyes widen.
I can still see Grisef from where I'm at, right?
Grisef walked away while Emmerich was walking over to you.
So I don't see him at all,
Mm-mm.
even from the roof. Okay.
Oh god, I put him on the wrong layer. Hang on, guys. I might accidentally erase the map. Nope, we're good.
That's always fun.
But yes, Emmerich's gonna look at you and go, it might behoove you to keep your distance.
That was the plan. Is just I don't want to talk about it.
Where did the plan go wrong?
I'm not having a good day. My sneakiness is not going so well.
I can tell. Anyways, I have information for you to pass to Inquisitor Estuary.
Oh? What might that be?
We have people out gathering as many of the herbs as we can, and it's going quite well, according to my guards. But we also need you to be aware that Grisef arrived at about 6 o'clock last night,
Oh?
and there's been no sign of his brother coming through any of the gates.
And you guys have been keeping lights?
He looks at you, he goes, we don't typically light torches in broad daylight.
Still good to keep around.
They're handy,
Anyways,
but unnecessary now.
Yes, I saw your guards going around collecting. We went and did our own investigating.
What did you discover?
We heard the screeching of the mill. Seemed unnatural, but that's all.
That's all you found?
Yeah, there was nothing though. It looked like I assume you guys used the rock wall that leads to the mill to build the walls.
We did.
But it looked like it had been messed with fairly recent, but otherwise that nothing looked wrong with the wall from what I heard from my other comrades.
And nothing was wrong with the mill besides the screeching?
Mm-hmm. Nothing else.
Very well. Alright, I bid you both to have a good day. I saw your friends headed towards the apothecary. Maybe you should join them.
Alright.
And he's gonna kind of just walk away.
Alright. Do we want to continue this?
I mean, I can't even see
also
where he went
lost-
from
yeah.
here, so
We lost sight of him.
we might as well go back to the apothecary.
Alright. You two are Gwen and Squall. The apothecary's having you guys just like grind stuff up for her to try and make more doses.
Makes sense.
They've come in.
Yeah, when they enter the shop.
Oh, I go. Oh, damn! That was loud. How did the sneaking go? Hopefully, better than what you just did just then.
I kind of like slap Zeos on the back of the head.
How? Not tall enough.
I'm not having a good day so far.
How are you getting up to the back of his head?
Yeah,
With
you
a-
Sure, I thought it was like 5 foot.
You're like,
you're 4'1", dog.
Well,
You're
I can still.
tiny. You're
I kind of
bird.
jump up.
He's
and-
also a
and
he
bird.
jumps up
You
and
could
whacks him
jump
on the
up.
back of the head.
kind of jump up then and kind of like whack him.
My feet are not doing me the best.
Okay, sure.
I'm not good on my
What did you
feet right
find
now.
out?
Massive brain fart. Hold on.
Grisef showed up at 6. It was 6 a.m.
PM.
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 Last
6
night.
p.m. last night, and no sign of his brother. So
His brother must have found another way in then. And we checked the walls.
but they
Mhm.
said that looking for herbs has been going well.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Because we have 2 doses of quick acting,
Anti-venom?
antigen. Yeah, anti-venom, there you go.
Will they knock us out?
No.
No. Okay.
And I hold up my syringe that I have from her. She said it would help heal someone within a couple minutes rather than the hours from before, but she only had enough for 2 doses. However, when more comes, we'll be able to put together more of them for the rest of the townsfolk, hopefully.
Zeus, were you able to grab any of that juicy tax money?
No, I didn't sneak close enough. My like I said, I was not being good on my feet today.
That is a shame.
It is a
So
big
you all
shame.
lost sight of him then.
Maybe.
Yes.
That means we're going to have to find him again.
Oh yeah, he also there was the our guard friend mentioned that he may or may not have seen me, so that if they catch any of us around him, sneaking behind him again, he will have us thrown in the prison,
Oh my!
the jail.
Fuck.
So that may put a hinder on
I was truly
that.
wondering if you were going to remember to mention that small detail.
No,
Yep.
yeah, I remember. That's one of the things I didn't brain fart on.
Well, we're fucked.
That's a big one to brain fart on. I would not want to brain fart on that.
Squall, any plans?
Well, yeah, they're like.
Without that lead, we're gonna have a hard time tracking down the brother outside of random chance.
Well, we could always just run a quick check around the wall
Zeus,
again, because
roll
we did.
intelligence.
Who?
Zeus, roll intelligence.
I imagine I have to roll intelligence, not just being intelligent.
Where is?
Would it be me?
Fuck me in the 2. A fucking 2.
You remember
Oh.
that
It's
you
right next to the nat 20. Right next to it.
You remember that you forgot to tell Emmerich something, but you can't remember what you forgot to tell him.
Oh fuck. I don't even remember, so I couldn't. Even if I did remember, I wouldn't be able to remember.
I wonder if we should go on a patrol. Just a small walk around the town.
What did I forget to tell him? Now this is gonna bug the shit out of me.
I'm gonna go back to Sherma and see if she can give me like a physical description of what Bree looks like.
Is it something
Nice.
that I would have known, PT, or just Zeus?
Actually, literally only Zeus knows this thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know what it is. I know that the apothecary said that he's not after her, but I still think that we should at least keep someone close to the apothecary building throughout this patrol.
Yeah,
Oh!
I agree.
Oh! I remember now.
She gives you a description, Squall, of Gry.
Okay.
And she describes him as he pretty much looks like a younger version of his brother. Like if there wasn't such a large age gap between them, they'd be indistinguishable from twins. But he's about 10 years younger than his brother.
Okay, so he's like in his 20s. Late teens, early 20s.
Yeah, early 20s, about 23 would be about right.
Okay.
Just say he's 23.
We're going off description now.
Oh, fair. I'll just run around and say, are there any 23-year-olds in house?
Anyways, yeah. Other than that, she requests that you leave so she can keep working without distraction.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you again for your help and for these. She kind of gestures to the the anti-venom. There we go. Ugh.
Whatever I can do to help keep the town safe.
That's the plan. And she heads out and takes the crew.
I head off. I head out with them in shame.
Are you gonna tell them
I
what you
also-
forgot to tell Emmerich?
Yeah.
Which
Was it about the carved stone
Was
underneath the mill? Fuck you. Don't DM mindfuck me.
Was
I'm
it?
pretty sure.
Yeah, I thought
fuck you.
PT was asking
Stop
a
it.
genuine question just then. Because
He's mindfucking me.
Is
pretty
that
sure
what you
it's the
forgot to
stone.
tell him?
I'm pretty
I
sure.
was gonna.
He's mindfucking me. He's trying to mindfuck me.
I don't think he is, bud.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Okay.
That's
Well, Matt,
that's
if
the
you
only
were
thing I
watching
can
my
think of.
stream, you'd see the big ass smile on my face as I ask these questions.
I do. I'm literally looking at you. I don't appreciate your mighty big ass grin.
Are you gonna tell
I
the
do. I
party?
think it's funny.
Oh, the stone? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When I was checking out, when we went to check out the mill, Squall, I went in and dug up a carved stone underneath.
not just the foundation of the mill.
No, it was like a carved stone that was underneath some dirt.
Was the sound any louder when you got near there?
I didn't notice that. I just noticed that there was the carved stone was under there, and it sounded different when I went around stomping around the floor, and that's what that place sounded different. So I checked under there and found a carved stone.
Maybe two of you guys go back there and see if we can get access to further investigate Zeose, you and someone else.
Wayne's been a smooth talker. Smooth talk the millman.
Absolutely. Point me in
And
the
then
direction.
Clang and I can walk through the city and see if we spot the brother anywhere.
Sounds good.
Alright, so Zeose and Gwen, you head back to the mill. We're just gonna cut back to our handy dandy city map.
Wee!
Woo.
Zeose and Gwen, you head to the mill, and it's getting kind of later in the day at this point.
Hmm.
And when
Is there
you,
anyone in? How many people do I see in the mill?
it's just the mill foreman and a couple people who look like they're finishing up the last load of the day.
All right.
When you walk in, Ignatz turns and looks at you. What do you want?
Before I walk in, I want to go around the back towards where I found it, generally,
Mm-hmm.
and check if there's anything around there, and if I still do we still hear the screeching?
You do still hear the screeching.
What
Is
that
it louder
sound?
over here?
You can't tell. It's just too loud.
Okay. If I stamp around the ground around here, is there any different sound? Anything feel or sound different?
It sounds the same as the dirt that you stomped on that you found the stone under.
I'm gonna dig up a little bit over here.
Alright. Gwen,
the
are you
same.
going into the mill? What are you doing? Are you going with him?
I was honestly just watching in bafflement as this guy stamps on the ground and starts digging in random spots, to be honest with you.
It's not random. I told you what was
So,
over here.
as you dig in a couple more spots, Zeos, you find that what you stomped on in the mill seems to be like a roof.
Huh. So,
Fuck.
can I find a door around? Can I stamp around for like something that seems like it's unsteady?
You can roll me perception. Meanwhile, Squall and Clang,
Yes. 17.
you don't manage to find a hatch.
Damn.
Squall and Clang, give me a... Well, you guys are just looking for him, right? Looking for the brother or looking for Grisef?
The brother.
The brother, yeah.
Alright, roll me perception checks.
Don't fuck me, dice. It
Oh,
fucked
I thought it
me.
was a 1 for a second.
8 plus 3, so 11.
Uh,
Oh, we both got 11.
Neither of you see the brother
Dang.
as you're going around town, but you do see Emmerich, who waves you down.
We go to him.
Yeah. We go
Nice.
to him. Emmerich.
We
Embrace
beckon.
He
Emmerich.
looks at you, Clang, and goes, "Hello, little crow.
I go, hello, nice man.
I think I saw you sitting on a roof earlier.
I was.
Was the view everything you expected?"
Sadly not.
Hmm. Well, anything we can add to the town so that you enjoy the view?
More crow women.
I like those spinny things on the roofs that go with the wind.
Less
use
of
more of
those.
The wind
Less of those
vanes?
spikes that keep birds off things.
I don't think they had those back then.
They
Any-
definitely didn't.
Anyways, and he kind of looks at Squall. He goes, "Well, your white-haired friend can't do his job. I can do mine. The guards have been
Ouch.
following. The guards have been following Grisef around the town and giving me reports."
Damn!
Oh!
They didn't even need to roll stealth because they were too good.
Well, they didn't need
Thank
to
you.
roll
That's
stealth
what
because
they
they were
do.
doing what is expected of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did what was expected of them. I, on the other hand, am out of the ordinary here. This is not my home turf.
Thank you very much, Emmerich. We appreciate it. We're out keeping an eye out for Gry currently.
He's been to nobody's seen Gry.
Yes.
But Grisef's been to the various shops in town, and it looks like he's preparing to leave tonight or tomorrow morning.
All right then. I appreciate you all keeping an eye on him.
Have
We're
you
just
all
trying to
learned
make-
anything else?
We've sent a pair back to the mill to check out our
Did Zeose
one of
tell us
what?
about the stones?
Yeah, that's why I sent them back there.
No, I'm saying, well, we didn't tell. We still haven't told him about it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
She was
do.
getting to that.
Okay.
We sent the other half of our party back to the mill because apparently Zeose found some unusual stones buried beneath the mill that appeared to be carved, not natural, and not foundational. So they're investigating that while we keep an eye out for the brother.
Interesting.
We also, the apothecary is out of the herbs for the mixture, or some of them. So the sooner that you guys can get a gather of all of them, the better. She was able to distill 2 doses that are fast acting within 2 minutes. So
We have several sacks on the way there now, full of herbs. And
Perfect.
I will take a look at the town. I will take a look at the original plans for the town to see if I can find anything about the windmill, and I will meet you all in the inn tonight. In the meantime, this came for you, and he kind of holds out a small bound scroll with the Inquisition seal on it.
she nods and takes it.
He kind of
Thank
heads
you very
off on his
much.
way.
All right, I open it.
To whom it may concern, we've reached out to our contacts in the city of Eltrit and have found that neither Grisef nor Gry have been in the town in several weeks. We do not know where they have been in the meantime, but we would remind the Inquisitor in charge of the investigation that it is your job to kill monsters, not met out justice. Signed, Inquisitor Regent Zaurak.
Justice must be served.
No, I think that's the opposite of what that was.
I know. I'm well aware.
I hand the scroll to Clang to read as well.
So that
And I kind of grimace, and I'm like, not all monsters are monstrous in appearance.
Damn, that's cold.
I would I would say at this point, they're both monsters if they've been lying about where they've been the whole time.
I agree. And I'm now more inclined to believe that Grisef is, in fact, working with his brother and lying about not knowing where he is.
I feel like I would have caught that earlier.
Hmm. Lying by omission isn't lying, though.
Yeah.
All right.
Grisef did bring up that maybe they were working for someone. Like there might be a higher
Or
power to all this.
they have people working for them, either way.
Yeah.
All right. Gwaine and
Hmm.
Zeos, what are you guys doing now?
I am persistent, so I'm going to keep searching. Also, I want to check to see what does the carving say anything?
It is a
I
carved
read the
stone
carving?
block. There's nothing written on it. It is a block of stone that has been carved out of a larger stone.
I mean,
Hmm.
Zeus, did you want me to try and whack whatever you were trying to whack?
I'm not whacking anything, I'm digging.
Yeah, but there was a ceiling, right? I thought you tried to.
It looks like a ceiling.
Fair. We could always
If
just
you want to help
break
me
into it.
dig around, see if there's any entrance or anything.
Do I have a shovel? That
Do
is
you?
the question. Let's see.
I don't think we
Nope.
do.
I don't. Well,
You have a sword. Discount shovel.
I
Sure,
don't know,
that
I'll
won't
just-
affect your damage rolls later.
I'll just use one
Definitely
of my hand
not.
axes. Like to till dirt like a fucking pickaxe.
Probably just ask
Wait,
for a shovel.
I'm gonna whip out my hammer.
And
I'm gonna whip out
hammer-
the hammer and hit the stone.
Roll strength.
I'm gonna smack that stone. Fuck, it was a 17, turned into a 7. Fuck.
Yeah, the
9.
stone doesn't even crack when you hit it with the hammer.
Fuck.
You know what? I'm gonna head inside of the mill.
When you
Made out
head
loud.
inside, the last couple people working are heading out, and Ignatz looks at you. Like, you're heading inside as he's getting ready to close the door and goes, "What?"
I don't know, man. It's been a rough day.
He looks up at you and goes, "I'm sure it has. Who the fuck are you?"
I'm Gwaine. I'm one of the Inquisitors. One of the pack that came with the other two, Squall and Zangoose.
Zeus. I'm not
That's-
a Pokemon.
Uh-huh. And?
We're trying to help discover the hum in the drum because we
The hum in the
We
drum.
think- the scratching sound that's bothering you.
Oh, you mean the frantic screeching of something in my mill?
Yeah, how long ago did it start?
About a fortnight ago.
Makes sense. Okay, sounds good. We're gonna try and fix it for you. Is there any chance that we can have a key to the mill?
It's a mill. There's nothing in it to steal. The door doesn't lock.
Hey, listen, I just asked a question.
You asked a
Alright.
stupid question.
He's a very angry old man, Gwen.
Yeah, you made your point. All right, my friend. Why don't you head out of here and why don't you take some of this copper to get yourself something at the tavern?
What is it with you assholes and throwing around money?
It's good to share.
Yeah. And he kind of just takes the copper and starts hobbling off towards town.
Yeah, I guess I start investigating the inside of the mill.
Are you investigating anything in particular?
I guess the flooring, tapping on it.
Roll.
Check where my previous hole was.
I don't know if you made a hole, dog. I didn't see
I
it.
did.
Yeah, but he
All
doesn't
right.
know
Well,
that.
he told you about it.
True.
I did.
I don't know. All right, I guess I investigate the hole.
All right.
What looks to be like a hole.
Roll
Good.
The old
investigation.
hole.
Investigation. Got it.
What used to be a hole, anyway.
You can't
wow.
even find the hole that he dug earlier.
I told you, where the fuck are you
God.
guys seeing this hole? You guys keep fucking yelling at me. There's a hole. There's no fucking hole.
Well, there
Look at
isn't a
this
hole
shit.
anymore. There was a hole. It looks like there's a hole there still, though.
Yeah, I'm still tapping around though. I don't know.
Yeah, you
Is
don't.
there- is
You
there
don't know.
anything-
You can't
This
hear
man's
anything
lost.
over the screeching. You are lost in the sauce inside this mill.
Great, I'm
this,
going
by the way,
insane.
did this screeching get any
When
louder when I
Gwen said
slapped
love
the
a
rock?
good
When you
scrap,
hit
but
the
we
rock,
didn't know
the
that was the
screeching
only
actually
thing he
went
did.
quiet for a second.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait, when what happened?
When I smacked the rock, the screeching went quieter.
Smack it again.
I'm gonna smack it again.
If you don't get it this time, I'm coming out and taking your hammer and you.
I rolled
smack-
12. Higher than last time.
Yeah. The stone cracks a little bit.
All right, I guess
Yeah,
then
what
I
about the
noticed that
sound?
there's like a sound of a hit, and then the scratching stops. Right.
You do.
All right, can I go out and smack the rock myself
What are you smacking it with?
with his hammer?
You have
Are
a
you
hammer
prof-
too.
You guys realize it's like
No.
a hand hammer, right? Like not
Yes,
like a
I realize.
warhammer.
Do you have
Yes,
any
I've-
other ideas?
I do actually.
I have a
But I
kayak.
can't tell you.
Shit, I don't have a kayak.
I mean, we would probably start heading that way so that we could.
Are you heading that way or heading back to the inn?
Well, he said he'd meet us
Well,
at the
it's not
inn
nighttime
tonight.
yet, right?
True.
Yeah.
It's.
I think it's
getting there,
better.
but
It's
not
more
quite there.
important to let the other to let the other two know about the
The letter.
scroll.
I'm
Yeah.
struggling to visualize how this like rock that we're hitting is positioned. Like, what can I smack it with?
Okay, you know in Minecraft when you replace your floor with cobblestone? That.
Oh, you could have just said that. No, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Is there? All right. I look for anything around that is heavier and stronger that I can hit it with.
You don't really
Are
find
we,
anything. Roll perception while the other two head up there.
Got
We're
it.
walking. We're just walking.
We're light.
Yeah.
We're briskly
12.
walking.
I'm angry.
You find a pickaxe that people would use for like digging a hole.
I'm taking this pickaxe, walking outside, and I'm gonna.
As
fuck-
you walk outside, you see these two coming up the path, and you see a very frustrated Gwaine walking outside with a pickaxe.
like angrily heading towards this fucking rock.
About how angry
I've
would you
seen-
say on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm giving it like a solid 5 right now. I'm pissed.
Okay.
Angie.
You guys see
Alright.
Zeose in the back, or you guys hear clinking and then silence and then screeching from the back as Zeose just keeps pounding on this rock with his hammer.
Doug, when
I'm
I
just
beating the shit
really
out of this rock.
confused. I have no idea what's going on.
when I tell you I'm rolling my shoulder, I'm standing above, I'm gesturing to Zeus to move. Out
I
of the
move
way.
out of the way.
Because
This man
Follow.
has
We
a
just
pickaxe.
follow Gwaine on a mission.
Alright,
Alright,
roll strength to hit it with this pickaxe.
I take this fucking pickaxe, and with everything that my fucking brain can muster, I fucking
Your
fail the
brain?
You take like a half-inch chip out of the stone, Gwaine.
I hit it again. It's a pickaxe. Let's go again.
Roll strength.
Doug, I'm angry.
The chip gets a little bigger, but you know you're not going to get through this for like... You actually don't know how thick the stone is, so you don't know if you can get through this. But, Squall
This is the
and
carved-
Clang, you
This
are
is
there.
the carved rock, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Is there areas where I can hit it in different places to feel if it's weaker?
Do you know anything about masonry?
Personally or Gwaine?
Gwaine.
Oh, I have no idea if he does or don't. It's
You would all be able to see that these look like the same rocks that the walls are made out of.
okay.
But the other two have arrived.
Can I dig out more of the stone?
Sure. You're just going around uncovering the stone.
We're gonna keep smacking in the same general area.
Basically.
Well, now that you know where the stones are, you can just dig until you hit the stones. Like, you're
Yeah.
just making the hole you made wider.
Yeah. So that we can both swing at it rather than just him. Just one at a time.
Alright. Squall and Clang, you guys watch as they're just making this hole bigger, and one of them is beating on it with like a tinker's hammer, and the other one is just swinging a pickaxe. And every time they hit it, you hear the ting of it hitting, and then silence for a little bit, and then screeching.
Am I able to get into the windmill right now,
You are.
or did he like close it? Okay.
No, it doesn't.
No,
close.
apparently
It's
it's
not-
not.
it doesn't-
It's
there's
never
no lock.
locked. It's never
Oh.
locked.
Well,
Hey.
earlier he said he was like about
Yeah.
to close the door, and then
No, apparently
Yeah,
it's
but-
common knowledge.
Okay.
According to him, it was common knowledge that the door is never locked.
Okay.
Ain't any of y'all
So-
ever lived in a small town? Who locks doors?
No, but I lived on a
do.
barn.
All right. So I go into the windmill, and then can I kind of look for the hole then? Because I have knowledge of the hole as well, right?
Sure,
Yes.
roll investigation.
I have knowledge of the
You don't have a
hole.
negative in investigation, so you should be able to find it.
That's my Tinder
There we
bio.
go. There
There
we
we
go.
go.
Yeah, you find the hole that he dug and managed to get it back unburied.
Okay. How like deep is this hole?
The rock's about 8 inches down.
Okay. Can I? Do I have like matches or anything?
I have a tinder box. Does that do anything?
To a stone?
No, well, I was thinking like I could drop it down the hole.
It's
The hole's
There's a
not that
rock.
deep, my guy.
There's 8 inches and it's a rock.
Is it so?
Oh,
when
wait.
when
All right, well,
Zeus
now-
uncovered it,
This is
wasn't
what
it?
I'm
It
saying.
was multiple stones, right?
Yes.
So there are like seams.
He didn't uncover seams inside because he didn't dig that much, but outside he started to find seams in the stones.
Okay. And it looks like a roof. Can we kind of like visually follow the seams
Sure.
and see? Okay. Do they direct us anywhere?
Hey, can somebody time out Orion or take away his ability to add hats? Just
Yes.
take away his ability to add hats.
I would rather time him out. That sounds
No,
more fun.
don't time him out. Just put a cap.
I
on
thought you
how
broke
many-
your producer glasses.
I have 4 sets of producer glasses.
Oh. You just broke one
just,
of them?
Just refund his head. Just refund the ones he's done. Max it out at 5, Sky.
Okay.
I don't think she can do that. I think that's.
But
your
yeah,
job to
this
max it.
room is about. Well, let's see. How big is this room?
Is there anything left inside the mill?
Not really.
How strong would you say that Clang's wings are?
Well, he can't fly, so none at all.
It's
Your
strong enough to
best
create a
bet.
good wind current, though.
What are you on?
No.
Actually, better yet, I'm gonna mark them as complete to
Damn.
punish him for
No, only mark complete the 5 hats I put on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And the producer glasses, and just refund him the other 2. Because I'm out of hats. That was mostly it. Stop adding hats. I'm out of hats. Fuck off.
So this hole doesn't lead to anything.
No, it leads to the top of the stone. This is a buried structure.
It's just inside the windmill. There's just more.
It's under the windmill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
After you guys uncover this entire thing, are you guys taking the time to uncover this entire thing?
Right.
Yes.
Well,
It's
no,
gonna take
Well,
you
I was-
hours.
I am. He's
I
probably
was-
Wayne's probably still swinging at the rock.
I was gonna say I was
furiously.
trying to follow the seams to see if it led me to a door.
Oh,
in
Yeah.
the
no, the
direction of
seams
light.
don't lead through to a door, and you can see the holes where Zeus has been frantically looking around for a door.
And there's nothing we can't. Are the seams wide enough to like?
Yeah,
Are they like filled? Is it like
It looks like they're
Uh,
filled with like really
cemented
rudimentary cement.
okay?
It almost looks like it would be a cellar, or it was a cellar at some point.
We
But
yeah.
I'm gonna go dig around inside the mill to
Maybe
find
someone
all the
could
top
just
of the stone.
ask if there's a cellar, or if he knows
They
if there's
already
any.
went home.
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
Yes.
Okay.
I think if there was a cellar, they would have got into it to try and stop the sound before.
Unless people don't like going down there. I mean, the guy who owns it might know.
Maybe they don't like going down there because there's a Kikimore down there just vibing.
Yeah, fucking. Maybe they're paid off to not go down there by two fucking bitches.
Something
dumbasses.
scratching, and it's obviously living because when we hit it, it stops.
Yeah.
Right. So
Also, I showed.
Can I scream back at the floor?
It's rock,
Ooh!
my guy.
No! He can replicate the
mimic
sound.
sounds.
Oh my god, he fucking can.
Replicate the sound at the thing.
Scream at the rock.
Play the
Scream at the
speaker
rock.
back at the speaker.
He replicates the sound, and you hear, like, the sound stops, and then you just hear, like, a chittering from under the stones.
Oh,
Oh,
this
shit.
is glorious.
This is fucking dope. Wow, this is not glorious. That means there's an actual Kikimore here.
And
Yep.
dog, I am fucking ready. Can I light a torch? I'm holding a torch. Can I
That's
light?
probably a good plan.
Just
I
light my
like-
hat.
Yeah, as the
No,
sun...
no,
as-
dog, your hat is fucking tiny. I have a torch that lights for an hour.
We need a
You're going
torch,
to light the
not a
fucking hat that's smaller than
tiny
your
hat
monocle?
light.
As the sun sets, you light a torch.
Great, fantastic. I also suggest that the others at least do the same. Like, we should have like 2 torches. That way, if this is a Kikimori, if we have to fight it, we have 2 people in front holding torches to control the fucker.
Probably
No.
not a bad plan.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Zeose, how's your weapon? Like, you pretty skilled with weapons?
Yes, I can
Alright,
two-hand
cool.
weapons.
Great, sounds great. I can do the same. So why don't I, like, while I'll one hand swing this pickaxe because I'm still doing that, I guess. Fuck's sake.
Probably
Actually, no.
two-hand swing
After I
it.
hit this chittering, I probably wouldn't.
Yeah,
So
No, we've got
just in
it.
case
We've
we
gotta
fall
get in
into there.
right,
But
I
we
like
don't want
this-
to fall in.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
we might
like
fall. We might crush it.
That's the thing,
Yes,
right?
but
Is I
also we
really
don't
keep
know how
thinking
big
that I
this
want to
area
just smash
is.
this fucking ceiling in. Like, I
Yeah.
just want to just jump through the ceiling. And
Yeah, but if
you
we
guys
do
can
that,
feel free to persuade me otherwise, but otherwise, I'm fucking going for it.
I'm into
I don't
it.
think that's a good
Well, who's
idea
got-
because
who's
if
got
we
the
fall
vials
in
right now.
and it has a
Of the
chance,
I have
me and,
one
me and
and-
Gwen.
Squall has one. Why don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah,
give
you
my
should-
vial to Clang.
Yeah, I was gonna
Alright,
say because if you're
great.
going down there first,
I can't lie,
you
PT.
should-
My I'm gonna fucking smacking this ceiling in, dog.
And
Okay.
I take the vial and I kind of back up.
I will
Yeah.
let you know that based on the amount that you've been swinging already and the amount of progress you made, and the types of stones that you know this is, because you know it's the same thing as the walls, you know that if you go about swinging this, you are going to be here at least until morning.
Right.
Mm,
Whereas
Explosives.
okay. So let me paint the picture real quick. As far as I'm visualizing, there is a cellar, or at least a cave type deal, underneath this mill, which has been built on top of it. Correct? The ceiling of this cellar is also made out of rock, right? Like right now, we're trying to mine into the side of it, whereas inside the mill would be mining through the top of it, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, you're at the top of it right now. You haven't reached
you're
the
still on
side
the
where there's a
roof.
wall yet.
Gawain, may I have a word?
Go ahead.
Why don't we take the newfound information that we have
Yeah.
and go talk to Emmerich, who said that he would meet us in the tavern at night,
Yeah.
and get some help with this.
I'm not gonna lie,
The tavern?
I'm incredibly disappointed that when he said, "Can I have a word?" you didn't just give him some stupid long word that have memorized.
I turn to Clang and I say, the tavern?
Yes.
I'm in. Yeah, we can go to the tavern.
I want to
Okay.
check the walls.
You've
The
checked
walls
the
of
walls
what?
the
No,
entire way
these
around.
walls. These walls.
Oh. Again?
Check for any. Yes.
Roll investigation.
I am I am 17.
Yeah, you don't find anything on those walls.
Fuck.
If I had to guess,
There's
the
no loose
entrance
stones or
is
anything?
I think the entrance is in the town, and it's like a hallway that leads over that direction.
Ooh, there might be a sewer then?
Where it's like, have you
Something.
guys seen the Red Notice yet? Where he like
Yes.
makes the wall and he pulls a stone out, and then all
And the
the
entire
stones
wall falls
fall.
down?
It
Yeah.
could be like the main fountain, and then like it's like getting into the
Is
water
there a
supply or some
sewer?
shit.
Did we notice any sewers in the city? Any, like-
No. Well, you didn't look.
No.
So you don't know.
The fountain, is it on?
It is not.
It's just empty.
Huh.
It's a
just
falling apart
empty.
fountain. It's like it looks crumbling.
Yeah, no, I can see it. All right, yeah, all right. I guess we'll head back to the tavern then.
I'm gonna look around town. I want to see if there's any of the sewer thing I was thinking about. Are there any sewers around? Sewer caps,
Sewers, it's
Uh,
wells that I'm worried about.
wells, sewers.
There are not any like caps to a sewer or a well.
Is there a well?
There's not. Not inside the town.
Wasn't there a well when I was following said
Oh.
man?
Yeah, I guess there is a well. I forgot about the map I used.
PT
Yeah.
forgot about it. It's probably not an important well.
Yeah, there's a well.
Is it full? Can I
It
go
is
look and
full of
see if it's
water.
full? Okay.
I mean, I can breathe water like air.
Brew? I can breathe beer. Like air.
Is that so? I'd like to see that.
Oh, well then let's go to the tavern. No,
To the
no,
inn?
if you want to explore the well, go for it. But you will. No, you can swim pretty fast. So if anything goes wrong, you can fucking yeet back here.
Just skyrocket out of the well and just be like,
Fucking absolutely just.
ah.
Yeah, I mean, I can hop in and check it out, I suppose. I hand like the notice that we got and stuff to Gawain
Yep.
and give my
Do you
bag
want
to
to hand me
Zeus.
the pouch as well, or do you want to keep that?
Yeah,
on
no,
you?
I've given you all everything,
Okay, cool.
and I'm hopping in.
All right. You hop into this water, and you can breathe water, but you don't have dark vision, do you?
A torch.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll use my underwater torch.
Whoa! Someone's got Optifine turned on.
Can I wait, where is it? Can I cast light down there to
What are
create
you
light?
casting light on? You have to be touching the object.
I'll pull out a stick and
Ooh.
cast light on the tip of the stick.
You can
Okay.
do it on my scale, my dragon
That too.
turtle scale as well.
I could do that.
All right. So you are in the water, and you can now see because
Yes.
Zeus cast light on it.
Hell yeah.
This well goes down probably 20 meters and just bottoms out.
And there's no like holes or anything like that in there.
Not that you can see.
Okay.
Even with the light?
Even with the light.
Tavern?
Is it just all walls all the way around?
It is. It is flagstones all the way around.
Just a normal well, it appears. Alright. I just swim back up and hop out.
Alright. You are now back with the party, and your dragon scale is still glowing until Zeus dismisses the light.
I'll
But
turn
it's
off the
very
light.
dark out, so and you don't have any torches lit, so
I'll turn off the light and I'll put it on a stick instead.
alright. Because it's a cantrip, isn't it?
I don't know. It's in my spells.
I think light's a cantrip. Alright, where are you guys going from here?
to the tavern. Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Gwaine has been staring longingly at the tavern,
Gwaine
biting his lip
has-
the entire time.
Yeah.
Man's just got that seductive lip bite thing going. He's like,
Goddamn.
that tavern looking nice.
Fucking yes, bro.
All right. So you guys arrive at the tavern, and let me get your map changed over here.
Fuck
The
yes.
dwarves are back,
Yeah.
as well as the innkeeper, and Emmerich is just sitting at a table by the bar.
Yes,
I
it is the
head
code
on
trip.
There is a
over.
ton of paper laid out in front of him.
Awesome. I grab a drink from the bar.
Of course you do.
All
One
right.
beer, please.
That'll
I
be
do
3
not.
copper.
I refrain.
I flick over 3.
All right.
Ooh,
She gives you a mug of beer.
thank you. I'm tempted to get Clank.
This man's spending his life savings on beer.
Oh, if you think anything different of me, you're a fucking fool.
How much money do you have?
Right now, 8 gold, 5 silver, 37 gold, copper. 37
Okay.
copper.
Yeah,
So-
he's got it.
You all arrive, and Emmerich is just sitting at this table with.
I
just-
mean, Gwaine obviously kept the bottle of whatever super nice thing, Grisef bought when I chased him off.
he did.
I'm not dumb. I'm drunk.
When you walk over, at first glance, it looks like there's just blueprints all over this table.
Okay.
Emmerich looks up at you, and he kind of like waves you over excitedly.
Yes. I
Emmerich-
headed straight there.
What did you
America, those
find?
Blueprints to the town.
So, they were the original design. So when we were originally building the walls, we had to dig out tunnels to make sure that A, the townspeople had somewhere to go if the town came under attack, and B, to make sure that we could structurally form up anything that could collapse in the town. And the guard went through and collapsed all the tunnels, but I was here when we built the town, and we collapsed 9 tunnels, but there was a 10th one.
Does that
It
one
went-
lead to the mill by any chance?
It does.
Where is this
Why?
tunnel?
What's under the mill?
A Kikimore.
What we're looking for, lad.
Huh.
Assemble the fucking troops. Pipe up the crew,
Bring the fire.
Mr. Smith.
We found some large carved stones, as I told you, and we went over there, and we found that when we hit those stones with any kind of, hammer or object, the screeching noise stopped. And
I'm gonna start up again.
when our friend here gestures to Clang, repeated the noise back to the creature, the noise changed, and it started chittering.
Interesting. Well, the entrance to the tunnel's in the old fountain.
Aha!
Got it.
But
Oh
Is there any-
god.
I think, Inquisitors, this is where I wish you the best of luck.
Why is that?
Well, we don't
Because
want
it's
Are you
our
not able
job
to-
to kill it.
Yeah, we
I
don't
mean, you
want to
can't
kill the
help-
fucking guards.
No,
we're not gonna kill the
going...
guards. They can help
Everett's
us.
been
Though.
through enough, huh?
He doesn't need to. He's.
He's so hot.
Oh my
Wait.
God.
That's not-
Emmerich just kind of
Sorry.
looks down the table at Gwaine.
I'm sorry. I'm like 4 drinks down.
Oh, are you? Roll
This man's-
Constitution.
Oh, I'm 1 drink
Oh,
down,
no.
technically.
You
So that
also
was a
still have the
sober
bottle.
statement, then.
get.
You still have the bottle.
Oh no.
You can't see. Oh no! You rolled a nat one. You nat
Gwaine,
one.
Gwaine like
You know-
takes one
He's
sip of
out.
the beer and then just that fucking
You want to know the issue? I've been swinging this pickaxe for so long that I'm so fucking
tired.
thirsty, and there's literally no food in my body, dog. This
Or
alcohol went
water.
straight to my head.
As Emmerich looks down the table at Gwaine, he looks back at you all and goes,
Hey, Quay.
We'll defend the exit but I hope that you all handle it inside. And as he says that, you guys just hear a thump, and you look over, and Gwaine is unconscious on the table.
Hey, Emrit, could we get one extra hand? Cause our buddy over there, he ain't waking up.
Of course he will. He's
He-
just
he's out.
drunk.
He's out cold.
Here. He hands you like a vial of clear liquid and goes, "Give him that."
Give it to him.
I'm gonna pour it down his throat.
Gwaine, you awaken violently puking.
Wait, what?
Violently puking.
Oh,
Well, he's awake now. Good morning, bud.
Emmerich looks
How
at
was-
him and goes, "I
how
can't
was your
oh,
believe
liquor?
it."
is it daytime? Should we go to the fountain?
No, it's
Wait,
still
how about
nighttime.
you eat something first?
I wouldn't Emmerich goes, "I wouldn't recommend eating something for about 24 hours. I just gave you a Goliath laxative for him."
Ugh.
Oh, oh no!
Uh.
I may have poured a little too much down your throat.
Well, no, he should be fine. Was it one vial or one spoonful? He'll be fine.
God,
Oh no!
my stomach is moving downward.
And upward.
At the same time.
Anyways, you're sober again, though, Gwaine.
Fucking.
You're so sober.
You are
I'm-
you are more sober than you were when you were born.
I don't know
Well,
what
we-
it feels like. All right.
All right,
Do
we're
we-
ready.
Do we have time to go fight this thing?
Yeah. I mean, we can
Fuck
run until
it.
if you guys have time, we can run until the fight's over.
Listen, lads.
Good.
All I'm saying, I'm gonna fuck this Kikimore up.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Going.
I let out like a
Mountain.
little screech. Like I screeched like the Kikimora, but it's not as intense.
I hide under the table when he does. I'm like, go on. No, but I
It's
was
awesome. I'm gonna have that ability for the rest of the campaign now.
at first. I was.
That's true.
Wait,
That's
you're
true.
You're a fucking write that down, you fool.
I did write it down.
Cool. All right,
Look in my notes.
I did. I don't care. At first I was concerned like we'd have to fight it during the day because it'd probably be smarter. But honestly, like we should probably
we're
get rid of
fighting
this
it in a
as
cave.
soon as possible. Yeah, exactly. That doesn't matter. So we should probably fight this as soon as possible.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna give
Maybe
us
we'll
each a
catch a
light.
brother or two while we're at it.
Fuck
put-
it, boys. Let's
I'm
go.
gonna
Hopefully not
kill
at
us.
the same time. That might make things a little.
Let's go be
I
witchers,
seriously
baby.
doubt that they
I'm gonna
are
put
very
light on.
skilled at hand-to-hand combat.
I'm gonna
So
cast
cling
light
to
on
your Gwaine.
Clang's hat and Gwaine's shoulder pad,
Oh, you're.
so that we can see when we get down there.
Let me look at the spell, because you might actually be putting them at a disadvantage by doing that. I want to let
Yeah,
you know
can you
so
not,
far before you
bitch?
do.
I guess. Well, his hat. Well, Clang's hat wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, well, having
shoulder
a
pad.
bright light directly in front of your eyes might affect his
Well,
combat
you could-
ability.
You could put
It
it on
wouldn't be
all
in
of
front
our
of his eyes.
backs.
I guess I could put it on
No.
the back.
We have torches, God.
We're
Yes,
going
but
in
torches-
water!
Yes.
No,
there's
We're
only-
not going
Wait, no, we
right
don't know if it's water yet.
the fountain.
tunnel.
The fountain in the middle of town is like decrepit.
I asked this on purpose. I was like, was the fountain functioning? No. Okay. Then let's
Well, I thought.
go.
Alright.
okay.
So you guys get to the fountain, and in the center of the fountain is a hatch.
How did we
How did
not
we not
notice
notice this
this?
before?
None of you looked at the fountain.
We did look at the fountain. He
No,
literally
we definitely
Clang,
looked at the fountain.
Clang literally looked at the fountain.
Yeah, but Clang also rolled a 1 for the first 2 sessions.
Yes, but that wasn't one of them.
Oh, I don't.
Uh,
Don't blame people.
We throw that fucker open.
the session that
oh,
you guys found, the session that he looked in the well, Clang didn't roll above a 12.
I was gonna say,
And
yeah,
it was night.
let's
uh,
fucking lift this fucking
Yeah, you
thing up.
guys lift, and after a little bit of like dragging, the hatch opens and reveals a ladder down into a tunnel.
I'm gonna jump down.
Okay.
Yeet.
I'm gonna light a
gonna
torch.
Take my
and then
time and not break my legs.
I'm gonna light a torch, then I'm gonna go down.
Unless it's like not that deep.
Also,
Wouldn't be
after I
that
go
deep.
down, I draw.
He goes
Can
about
I
10 feet
cat-
down.
I also have wings.
Well,
Can
you
I use
don't
my
have
wings to
wings
lighten the
because you
fall?
haven't
Okay,
popped your
wait.
ASMR thing.
What?
Okay.
You only have wings in your ASMR form,
Yeah.
which you can only cast once a day.
Uh-huh.
All right.
You're
Are
gonna
you
use that
popping
to
it
jump
right
in a
now?
hole.
Can I hold it? How long can I
For
can I
1
hold the
minute.
form?
For 1
For
minute.
1
He
minute?
said this.
Oh, okay. I don't remember him saying this.
It's on your character sheet.
I haven't read it.
What the fuck, man?
Okay.
Literally, never tell a DM you haven't read your character sheet. That's like asking to die.
So after I
I'm
like
gonna go add
down,
health points. Fuck you.
What?
after I go down, I have my torch lit. Can I cast weapon bond again on one of my hand axes and
Yes.
hold that?
Yes.
Thank you.
Alright. So
I
you
love
guys
you,
enter
PT.
this tunnel. You begin heading down it.
PT, I said I love you.
I just got told a character didn't read a character sheet. Expect nothing from me but suffering.
Okay, fine.
I
Alright.
read that. I didn't read that one. I don't
Alright.
remember reading that one.
It's too late
Alright.
now,
The other
Minoru.
stuff.
I already added hit points to the Kikimore.
Oh no.
All right, let's go.
You guys begin to head down this tunnel, and as you walk,
I
it
would
kind
like
of
to
has
stealthily
Wait.
creep up.
Real quick, how far is this tunnel?
I mean, look at the
It
map.
goes all the way
Yeah.
over
No.
there.
Okay, all I'm saying is me and Zeus both have dark vision.
you cannot see to the end of this tunnel.
Right, because it's pitch black and not gray. Carry on.
No, it is gray. You can see in shades of gray because you both have dark vision, but this tunnel's just too long.
That's what it is. Okay, yeah. That's why I was
So,
wondering how long.
As
the
you
tunnel was.
guys are kind of moving down this tunnel, you
Within six.
eventually at the end, you realize that you're walking, because you can kind of feel the burn, that you're walking at an angle upwards.
Yeah, we're going up the hill, aren't we?
And then you guys see a door
I would
at
like-
the end of the tunnel.
Can I?
Is
Can I
there-
stealthily open?
Yeah, no, don't open it.
roll-
Is there any way we can peek through it? Is it like a wood door? What kind of door is it?
It's a wooden door.
Wooden door. Is there any
There
kind of like
holes?
bowing in the wood that we could kind of peek
Oh,
through?
absolutely. It is not a well-made wooden door.
Fuck yeah, can I peek through the door?
You can. Inside, you see a dark room.
Right.
And hang on, I'm changing the map so I can see what's inside.
Yeah, you're good.
There's several doors out of the room. It looks like there's a
Okay.
drain in the floor.
Yep.
And then it looks like there's several boxes and there's a large barrel. And then there's a
Cool.
hatch
How-
in the floor.
Oh, okay. How far along are we in the tunnel? So we're not at the mill yet, right?
No, you guys are at the mill.
Oh, we're at the mill, so inside there's a bunch of doors, there's a hatch in the ground, and there's a few barrels.
Yes.
Fantastic.
So the room
I
is
turned it.
clear.
Do
The
we
room
hear
is
the
clear.
screeching?
You do hear the screeching. It's very loud.
Okay.
Much louder than before, I assume.
Yes. Alright, are you guys entering?
And-
I'm basically standing in further front. I have a torch and a fucking hand axe on me.
Have we? I guess we can't like enter stealthily.
Yeah, we can.
Night Lumen.
Not with this creaky wooden door.
Roll stealth when you open the door, whoever's opening it.
I will open it.
Ooh.
Good idea.
So
I
it's
don't
me
want- I'm not
and
gonna touch
me
it.
and Squall at the front. then?
18 plus 5, so 23.
God
The
damn.
door opens seamlessly, like it's well oiled, and you guys are in the room. So let me change your map and give you vision.
Cool. Good news.
Let me actually, I'm gonna just do a thing really quickly. I'm just gonna add, where is it?
3 more Kikimores to the fucking room.
No, I was gonna add my dynamic lighting, but I can't find it. Oh well, anyways.
Oh well, because we wanted a fountain. That's good. Oh
You-
god.
Oh, this is a very cramped room.
Oh wow, we.
I do love this.
So are
I
there 4 doors out of here?
There are 4 doors
Yeah.
out of here.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh, look at that. Oh, a door for each of us.
I don't. Let's not do that. That
No,
sounds like
let's
a horrible
not.
idea.
I was more just saying. I wasn't saying.
Technically,
It was
there's
a plan.
5 doors because there's a trap door in the floor and then 4
Yeah.
doors.
There is.
I would like to peer down the hole.
The trapdoor opens up to just reveal like a storage space.
Okay.
Oh. What about this? The drain. Is there anything down the drain that I can see?
That's what he's talking about, isn't
No,
it?
I'm talking about the door.
No,
on
the
the
trap
floor.
door.
Oh, I thought. Oh no. Okay. So we came from the door up top, right?
Nope, you came from right here.
This one.
Okay. Cool.
There's a
cool,
door
cool,
right there.
Oh, that's a door.
Is there anything down in the drain? Can I see anything down in the drain?
There are blood stains on the sides of the drain.
Ah, lovely.
Zeus, drop a torch down there.
I'll
How
save
loudly are
the
you
torch.
guys
I'll get like. Is there
What
any like
was that,
sticks or
BT?
anything
How
around?
loudly are you guys talking?
Oh, I'm borderline
Oh,
silent.
Yeah, we're
I mean,
whispering.
yeah. Have any of us actually said anything to each other yet? I think we just.
Yeah, we're talking to each other right now.
I stealthily opened the door and then we all silently entered.
Yeah, well,
I
Gwen told
gestured
him
to,
to
like,
drop
my
a
torch.
torch.
Gwen
So
just
I
asked
gestured
me.
towards my torch and then gestured to the thing. I was like, come on now.
I'm gonna keep the torch, but do I see? Is there any like sticks or anything or something that I can grab?
There's rocks all over this floor.
All right, I'm gonna grab a rock and put light on it and drop the rock down.
It drops into a liquid, and now the room has light coming from this vent that is tinted red.
Oh, lovely.
Wow.
That's a lot
when
of blood.
the water hits when you hear when the rock hits the water down below, and you hear a plop, the screeching stops.
Oh,
Fuck.
What?
is it down there?
I
Is
said
it
drop the
swimming
torch.
in blood?
The torch wouldn't have made a difference.
Fair.
The torch would have gone out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It could have been
wouldn't be glowing
conductive
anymore
blood.
in here, but yeah.
Is the light flickering at all? Like is
Oh,
are
yeah,
there
is he,
signs
like,
of
Yeah, is
going-
there
walking
anything passing
it?
over it?
Yeah.
It holds
Good.
steady while it's rippling,
Yeah.
and then it just holds steady once the water calms.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. I think you're right, Squall. I think the fucker is like actually swimming down there, or not swimming, or at least just existing down there. Because I don't
Or
think
is
he
it one
can.
of these rooms and it heard the plot.
I don't believe they like swim.
We don't know. Did
I
we
need
read
to know
anything
when you
about it?
guys are gesturing and when you guys are talking.
Okay. Great.
Okay.
I was just talking, like whispering.
All right, let me give a roll.
Oh, there's another hole.
Okay.
I was not saying the blood thing in character, just to be clear.
So
I was just
Clang whispers.
disgusted.
Clang whispers, and you hear chittering. And then through these kind of like plaster and plywood ramshackle walls, the Kikimore bursts through the wall.
Oh,
Roll
Ah.
initiative. Nope, you stay right where the fuck where you were.
ah, shit. I was right here. Excuse
Can I-
you. No,
Nope, you're
I
in the
was right here.
squares. This is combat.
I was. Fuck
Alright,
you.
Like immediately rolling initiative, or can I do
Yeah.
something right now?
You know, rolling initiative.
You're rolling initiative.
Okay.
Oh,
What is
I am
that?
dead. I'm going to
that-
die. I
what's
rolled a
D20?
fucking 6.
It's
No, you
you
click
should have an
initiative.
initiative
Oh.
button.
Yeah, it should be under
Oh,
your
gotcha,
proficiency
There it is.
bonus.
I rolled a 6.
I got a 14 plus 3, so 17.
Oh
Oh.
no.
I rolled a 6.
Well, actually.
No, I rolled a 6.
Oh yeah, no, that's not good.
What did you
Yeah,
roll,
it's a
Gwen?
plus 4.
Me?
Yeah.
12.
And
I also
you?
rolled 12.
Which one of you has a higher dex?
What's your dex? Mine's 11.
Where's my dex at?
Top left, one in.
Oh, mine's 18.
And let me roll for this thing.
I'm going to die.
There's always a chance.
Plus it feels like a 2.
I sense death. Yeah, no, it rolled a 15.
Oh,
All right,
no.
Squall, you're up.
Okay.
I sense death.
This thing
I'm
comes
going
through the wall
to-
in all its chittering glory.
In that.
Just shattering the wall and throwing plaster everywhere.
Bruh. I'm gonna approach it and attack with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Yeah, can't really. Yeah, that's probably the best.
All right.
I'm in
I've got-
danger.
I have two different.
One of them is for
bludgeoning?
holding it one-handed. One of them's for holding it two-handed.
Okay, well, I'd have it two-handed. Is the top one-handed? The bottom's two-handed?
Whichever one lowers the one-handed damage.
Okay. Well, I'm likely holding it to two-handed then. So. Oh
All
wait,
right.
I rolled damage first. Sorry. Hold on.
I can't
can
see
just
your
count
rolls,
that.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Oh,
still-
well, I
doesn't even
clicked the
matter.
wrong thing, but I rolled a natural 20, so 25, and the damage was 6.
All right. So as this thing comes through the wall, and you just see it bearing down on you, Zeos. Like you see this thing's
Yeah.
fangs
Mm-hmm.
just from the side come Squall.
You still haven't
who
added
hits it.
Gwaine to the turn order, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, am I like fucked?
Gwaine's on my turn order.
Oh, I don't see him.
It probably just shows like the first 4 or whatever.
No,
No, it doesn't. Cause
no, I'm
Gwaine
not.
already
There
No,
he
did.
is.
Gwain's
is.
on there. Gwain just showed up for me.
Remember, yeah, I just re-added him.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
What I see and what you guys see are different things.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I forgot that you have 2 game boards. My bad.
I do indeed. But so you crack this thing, Squall, over the top of the head, and you watch. And Zeos, you watch as it gets stopped, probably 2 inches from your face.
Thank you. I yell.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend a key point to do Flurry of Blows.
You
as well.
cannot. You held your staff two-handed.
You can't do.
Flurry of blows
Flurry of-
only apply. Wait, let me just double
No,
check.
it just says Flurry of Blows is just oh, it's 2 unarmed strikes. Okay, so I'd have to.
You'd have to take a hand off of your bow staff to hit it.
I mean, I can do that.
But you'd have to do it. You can't. The way Flurry of Blows works is you can't attack with a weapon two-handed. You have to have an open hand to make the unarmed strike.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
just says when you hit.
I'm double checking it right now.
Okay.
And
Double checking it. Can someone explain like bonus action versus regular action?
It
Can you
just says
explain that
after
to
you
them,
take the
Sky,
attack
while I check
action.
this? Oh, perfect. There's literally a thing that says two-handed quarterstaff.
Fair. That was literally 30 minutes.
Oh,
ago,
yep.
so-
You can do kicks and headbutts.
Oh.
Swing, roll it.
Okay, cool. So I
Let me-
can do
let me-
Flurry
You
of
can
Blows
indeed.
then. Okay, cool. Then yeah, I'm gonna do 2 unarmed strikes then. Oh, Flurry of Blows has its own thing. That's beautiful. All right.
It does. It's pretty
First one is 14 plus 5, so 19. Do you
That'll
want me to
hit.
roll damage individually
I do.
for each one? Okay.
I do.
It is 3 plus 3, so that's another 6.
All right.
And then the second hit is 7 plus 5, or 2 plus 5, so 7 total.
That will miss.
Okay.
So you watch as Squall comes in. Yeah, sorry about that. I just had to check the Flurry of Blow things. Couldn't remember.
No, it's all good.
Because
The
I know
language
there's
is-
monk things that specify one-handed.
Yeah. The language of it is pretty broad, so that's why.
Yep. But so you watch as Squall comes in and just hits this thing, and then as it's down, she kicks it once, and as she goes to kick it again, it kind of knocks her away.
Nice. Okay.
This thing is going to look at Zeos, and Zeos,
Oh.
give me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
12.
You become enraged as this thing just breathes out a nauseous gas that you catch, and it just immediately start to get angry. So the way this is gonna work is if there's more than one creature within range of you, Zeos, on your turn, you're
Mhm.
going to you're gonna roll me a dice that determines which one you attack.
Ah.
But you do
see.
get advantage on creatures that don't have all their hit points.
Mm-hmm.
And then it is going to try and bite Squall.
Makes sense. My armor class is 16.
If it meets, it beats, so it hits you.
Damn.
So you are going to take. Where's my?
I have resistance to acid, by the way, if it has.
Okay.
Sad DM noises.
So
Oh,
you
no.
are going to take 14 piercing damage and 14 poison damage.
Fucking shit.
What?
So 28 damage?
Total, yeah.
So Skull's
I'm
dead.
down.
That's death.
I am
What?
fully incapacitated.
Okay.
It didn't double you, did it?
No, it went 4 points over.
Okay, roll me a D100, Sky.
Okay.
Holy shit.
D100 roll.
On and out.
44.
Oh no.
Alrighty. What'd you roll? A 44?
44.
Where's my table at? Hang on, I'm finding the table for the thing that you know is happening, Sky. I can't find the table.
Well, my entire plan of what I was going to do when it got to my turn just got ruined.
I really wish I'd taken patient defense instead of
Everybody has a plan, Minoru, until they get hit in the chin.
I had a plan until I got enraged.
Yeah, I wasn't being literal.
Well, I know. My plan's
Gee,
foiled.
straight up. Okay, listen.
I want it.
Zeus, if you come after me,
Actually, just piercing or poison.
Listen.
Sky.
Huh?
You want to take the piercing injury or the poison injury?
Oh, I don't take both?
Do you want to take both?
I mean, no. That would make
I'm
me
giving
not
you the
dead.
option to choose one. No. You're the lingering injury for whichever one for the damage type.
Oh,
Do you want piercing or poison?
piercing then, probably.
Roll me a d10.
Okay.
This is already off to a horrible start.
9.
Yeah.
oh no.
You lost an eye.
Oh my, instantly. Man, I'm gonna have to update my...
Your character model.
Yeah.
Holy.
All right, Clang, it is your turn.
Okay. I have a question.
Here we go,
for
here
the-
we
for
go.
Mr. DM here.
I-
When I learned how to, like, pretty much when I learned how to mimic its shrieking,
Mm-hmm.
how, like, do I learn its language?
No.
No. Okay.
So you can just mimic that sound, right?
Mm-hmm.
So would screeching at this thing do anything?
I don't know, would it?
You're gonna have to try it, mate. He's not gonna tell you.
Yeah, he's not gonna
No,
tell you.
I know. I just don't know. Okay. I'm sorry. I've never played D&D before. I don't know how.
Yeah, but this
okay.
is but this is P. But you've
This is
met
how we
PT
learn.
before.
Mm-hmm.
You know
okay.
what PT is like.
So I'm gonna equip my short bow, and my arrows, and
I dislike
Smart.
I dislike the implication that it bit Squall's face.
I know, right? At
I
least
also
partially.
like that.
I mean, it does have all of those crazy, like, it could have bit me on the shoulder and then my eye could have been stabbed out by one of those crazy, like,
Right.
thorns that are sticking forward.
True.
so if I screech at this thing, would it would count as an action, right?
I'll give it
Like,
to
I
you as a
can't-
bonus action.
Okay. So can I screech at it while I shoot the short bow?
Yeah, fire your short bow. Roll to hit.
That's the
Add advantage because when you screech at it, it stops moving.
Okay. So is that what am I rolling first? The hit slash
Should be a
DC
thing next to your weapon that you just click on.
At
Can one of the people in D&D
That.
Beyond right now confirm or deny?
I'm sorry, what was that? What are you asking?
Yeah, that'll be it. That'll hit. Roll damage.
Nice.
How do I
the-
equip
the
things from my
D6,
inventory?
right next to it. Oh, fuck.
6 damage. Oh wait, roll an advantage. Roll one more time to see if you roll higher.
Nah.
Closely though.
So you screech at it, and you guys hear him screech, and you see this thing stop, and then you just see an arrow kind of ineffectually just stick in the side of it.
All right, sounds good.
How do I equip my weapons?
I don't know how the character sheets on D&D Beyond work.
It's in inventory, and then you just
You
check the
just click
box.
Oh, you just check it? Okay.
I'm sure
Yeah.
it says it somewhere on your sheet if you would have read it.
It's
Dwayne!
literally on the sheet.
That's not.
All right, okay,
It
I
is
have
your
an idea.
turn.
All right, real quick, describe to me how bonus actions work.
You take them after or before your action, but they don't count as a full action.
Okay, cool, sounds good. All right.
Most things that you can use as bonus actions say as a bonus action.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure whether it was a before thing or after thing. Okay,
Depends what
cool.
you're trying to do.
I have my hand axe, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw it at the Kikimore.
Okay, roll to hit.
We got it. What am I rolling real quick, just to make sure?
Whatever.
Attack.
Yep.
Attack hit.
Attack.
All right, cool. So that one. Right?
And that will miss.
All right, cool. I summon it back to my hand using my bonus action because I cast weapon bonding on it, right?
Okay.
I also have an ability,
Called
Second Wind. So once
lets
per
you do
short
it again?
rest, I can do a bonus action, right?
You just used your bonus action to summon your hand axe back.
Does Second Wind count as a bonus action?
Second Wind's
I
just
thought
a thing
the
you can
Second
do.
Wind allows me to use a bonus action.
No, second Wind lets you get a full another turn.
Oh. So maybe it'd be worth using it for that. Okay. Alright. So I summoned my hand axe back to my hand, right?
I'm going to ask a very important question to kind of help
Yeah.
you guys out, because I know a lot of you are very new to D&D.
Mhm.
Which one of you is holding the potion?
It's
I
Clang
am.
and Squall. No, wait,
no.
Squall, you gave
The
the,
health
potion
potion.
No,
to someone
Gwen
else,
has
right?
it.
Oh no, you take
You-
no, but Squall would have taken it back after swimming.
The health potion.
Yeah.
We don't
We
have
don't-
that anymore.
No, we don't have that.
We had two.
We gave
didn't
it to
we?
the
Oh,
apothecary.
yeah,
We
yeah,
had
you-
two. I have the other one.
You do have the
Oh,
other
we
one, don't
did
you?
have two.
Okay, so
Yeah.
as an action, one of you can go through Squall's pockets and give her the potion.
It can't be me.
It cannot be you.
I will beat the shit out of her.
So can I do that as a bonus action now?
You're a little
Uh,
far
You can do
back.
that. It takes a full action.
It's a full action. Okay, I thought you
Yeah,
said
so
bonus.
if you
Okay.
second winded, you could move to Squall, pull the potion out, and give it to her.
I'm gonna do that then.
But you would also, well, okay, where are you going? Are you going here or going here?
Well, I'm holding a torch, so I'll hold the torch in front of me, walking towards Squall. So more like where you were saying the first time. Oh, I fucked something.
Okay, so you're standing next to Zeose. Cool.
Yeah, you do not want
You-
to.
It's
I-
too late now.
No.
I gave you the choice and you made it.
Wait,
No, I know. I know.
Roll the what is a health potion? 2d4.
Hey, but I will technically aggro more onto the thing because it has lower health. Health.
No, you aggro onto
I'm
whatever
dead
you roll
now.
aggroed.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Roll
You
2d4
are-
plus 2, Gwen.
2 what?
2d4 plus 2.
I don't have a choice.
I
to
just did
attack
that.
him, do
I did. I just rolled 2d4 or 2d4.
Okay, Squall, you have 4 health.
Wait, you said 2d4 plus 2. So wouldn't it be 6?
He
So that would
rolled
be six.
2d4 plus 2.
No, I didn't. I rolled.
No, he said 4, which is he didn't add the
Oh,
plus
okay,
2.
so 6.
Okay.
You have 6 health.
I don't know. Do I just put fill all of the successes to go back? Hold on. Oh, here we go. Got it. You just have to
and
click
give me
onto
a
it.
Constitution saving throw to see if you are poisoned.
Hold on. Okay, there we go.
You're also resistant to poison.
Constitution. No, I'm resistant to acid. There's a
Ah.
difference. Constitution saving. Oh, thank God. 21. 19 plus 2.
You are not poisoned.
Oh, God.
This is a good day.
All right.
I also have
Zeus-
healing hands, but I can't do that.
I gasp and
Yeah.
Zeus,
shoot
And my
up
eye is
and then
gone.
immediately cover the side of my eye that is now pouring blood.
I wish
But
I
you
could
are-
cast
but
healing
you are
hands,
still
man.
prone.
But I am currently in a bloody rage.
You are still prone. So Zeus,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
roll me a d6.
Okay.
1 or a 4, you hit the Kikimore. 2 or a 5,
4.
you hit Squall. Okay, that'll work. Roll to hit at advantage.
Okay,
Thank
I'll
God.
roll. I'll roll double deck because
Hey.
I have two-handed weapon fight, so I'm double dagger.
Get out from under there.
Can I roll
She
two
wants to
dagger?
Roll
two
the
unplug
dagger
first.
it.
hits?
Roll the first one at advantage.
Fuck. All right, second roll.
Did you miss?
Oh, that one's better. The
Yeah,
first
it
one
is.
would have
The
missed.
first one will
but
hit.
it's-
Roll. The second one will hit. Roll damage.
Oh. How do I do that?
Click on the damage thing next to it.
I did. I don't see it. It's not working.
Roll a d6.
Okay.
And then add whatever plus it says on the thing.
Okay.
What's the plus?
7 then?
It's not. Is it +6?
Hey, I got a +6.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. Roll to hit with your second one.
Ooh. Okay. That okay. Well, we'll go with the first one.
All right.
So it would be another.
And
so
roll
do I roll
damage
another
again.
D6. Another D6.
Yep.
Ooh, better. Let's go. 9.
All right. So as Gwen, as you run up and
Yeah.
you get the potion into Squall, and Squall sits up, and you see the blood running from the missing eye. You
Yeah.
just see Zeus. Well, you can feel Zeus to your left, just screaming and stabbing this creature repeatedly.
Right. Awesome.
And Squall, it is your turn, but you are starting prone.
Well, then I will. I mean, I could hit it, but I will die again.
Back up.
Yeah. So I'm probably gonna.
If you
use-
back up,
have
it
a-
will get an attack of opportunity.
You have a short bow or a long bow, I
no,
believe. Because we.
don't.
No, you don't.
What?
Isn't it? Isn't
I
that
don't have any
where do you-
bow. What are
Where
you
does he
talking
keep
about?
getting all this equipment from?
from my backpack?
No, you keep
You
telling us
have that
we have
because
this-
you're a rogue, dumbass.
I thought we all had the same. Got the same backpack started.
No,
No.
No, because we all had bow bearings.
no.
Oh.
No,
that's
the
a
bow did
separate
not come
thing.
with your thieves' backpack. Came with your
Oh.
starting equipment.
Ah. I see.
The puppy senses violence.
Puppy senses.
I will say this, if the puppy unplugs the computer, I'll just let you guys win the
Ah,
encounter.
no. Okay, I can spend a key point to take the disengage action, which I will do.
Good call.
And I'm gonna, let's see, I've got 30 feet of movement. Let me double check that.
You should.
Yeah. So
well, you're
I'm
gonna have to use half of
go-
it to stand up.
Yeah, okay, so I've got 15.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move my full 15. 5, 10, 15 back here.
All right. The Kikimore is going to, first off, it is going to breathe on Gwaine.
Oh no.
See, I was gonna
Gwaine,
avoid
give
this,
me
but
a wisdom saving throw.
absolutely. Get ready for the fucking best roll ever. 10.
You become enraged.
Oh fuck yes. How
Same
I like
rules
to-
as Zeus.
How I like to live, baby.
And then it is going to attack.
Yes, but you were also right next to me and Clang.
And then it is going to attack
Yeah, but
Zeus.
nobody else is low health except for me. Well,
Yeah,
Well,
but
it is.
nobody else is Gwaine.
And then it is going to attack Zeus.
Uh-huh.
okay.
What's your AC?
14.
That's gonna hit.
Ow.
Bruh.
Puppy, don't mess with the roll. Oh, you lucky bastard. You're gonna take 9 piercing damage.
Ow.
Puppy, no! The dice! Alright, well, I saw a 12, but the puppy picked it up, so I'm gonna reroll.
She stole.
And you are going to take 15 poison damage.
Oh my god.
Ow. So I'm dead.
Is how many hit points
that
do you
is-
have?
That is exactly my health points. Go down to straight
Yeah,
to
you're
0.
down. But you're no longer enraged.
Cool.
Because you're dead.
Yeah.
Wait. If they're does the rage act like actual rage?
No.
Ah, fuck.
It's more just like aggression to everyone kind of thing.
Well,
I
I
think.
mean, if it worked like actual rage in D&D,
They'd have
like
they'd
more
have
defense.
resistance, but it doesn't work with
Yeah.
actual rage.
Right.
damn,
I
it's
am
useless.
dead.
All right, you are
And we have no more healing potions.
No.
Clang. It is your
Um,
turn.
And I'm the one with healing hand.
Okay,
Yep.
so I have one of the vials on me that cures. Actually, you know what? No, because it's Gwaine, and Gwaine's a pretty buff boy. I'm gonna step back. And as I'm
What?
stepping back, I've still got my short bow. So I think I might as well just take a shot at the monster. He won't.
It is
Gwaine
not.
can't,
Wait,
like,
it's not focused on you. Don't you have sneak attack bonus that you should add?
Oh, I do.
You do.
Yeah.
I do
So
have
make sure that when you roll your damage, you add your sneak attack bonus.
Okay. Where's that at? I don't remember what my bonus is. I gotta look at that. That would be in my features, right?
It would.
It's a 2d6 2d6.
Yeah. So roll to hit
Oh,
first.
I just roll a 2d6. After.
Yeah. So roll to hit first.
Okay. Bam.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Bam.
And then roll your 2d6.
Actions roll all the way to the
I
bottom.
rolled
No,
2d6.
no, go to your actions, scroll all the way to the bottom on all, and it'll show your sneak attack on
Oh.
other. Ooh, +8. So
God
18
damn!
damage.
All right.
We
Gwaine.
love.
There is only one viable target in range of you. Roll at advantage
Right.
to attack.
I mean, there's 2. I'm maybe dead, but you know.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to be a part of it, roll me a d4.
Why
Evens,
would
you hit the
you- why
Kikimore.
is-
Odds,
Why
you hit
did you
fucking
say
Zeus.
that?
Bro.
I was gonna let you off.
Bro.
You know,
I'm fucking
my brain.
flabbergasted.
Roll me
My
a
What?
brain.
d4.
See, you didn't read your character sheet, and
I
now
did.
you're offering to die.
I already am
I
dead
hope you
technically.
weren't attached to this character.
You're not dead. You're just downed.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but if he hits him,
Bro. Okay, so what am I rolling?
You're rolling me a d4. Evens, you hit the Kikimore. Odds, you hit Zeus.
Easy. Ready? Evens. Let's go, baby. Oh, fuck. He's dead.
All right. Roll to hit at advantage on Zeus.
What am I hitting with?
what do
your
you
hand
want to hit
axe.
with?
What?
Your hand axe
it's
is
whatever
in your
you
hand.
have in your hand.
I have a torch and a hand axe.
You're
in my
hitting with
hands.
your hand axe.
Alright, so I'm just rolling for slashing or a regular hit.
You're just rolling to hit. At advantage. Because he's prone. And
So
missing
you
hit
roll
points.
again, and he's dead,
I
and
am
he's
dead.
down.
Hey Zeus, as you take a
Yeah.
failed death saving throw, tell us about the memory that flashes before your eyes.
I see my family. That's it.
Cool. Now, since it's your turn now,
Oh, wait, no, wait. He's. Okay, hold up, real quick. Can I use a skill in this state, or am I actually just fucked right now?
do you want to use a skill in this state to hit him harder?
No, because, like, he's downed now. I don't see him as a threat, right?
Well, you didn't until he said that you should, and then you did.
Okay, that's fair.
No, I
Alright,
didn't
might as
say
well move on.
should.
Otherwise, I was actually gonna fucking kill this fucker right now.
Alright.
Alright.
Roll me a death saving throw, Zeus.
How do I do that?
Should just be a thing called
Have
death
you
saving
have
throw.
you
I don't
nixed out
see a
all of
button.
your?
Did you put
Did
your
you
hit
put-
points to 0?
Yeah.
Then click on the death saving throw thingy, and it should pop it up.
I don't
I don't know where it's at.
I
on
don't
your
see a
sheets.
roll. I don't see where to roll. I see a death I see a thing where I can click if I failed or
I
not.
guess just roll a d20.
Just roll a d20.
Because that's all it is.
Yeah.
I think it's under 10, you fail. Over 10, you succeed.
Oh, 13.
So you have 1 fail and 1 success.
Yay.
Don't bark at me. Let the rogue
Giving
die,
you this.
Aurora. Don't bite my hand either. Little shit. Alright. So, as you... what's another memory that flashes before your eyes?
You're making me have to think, and I don't appreciate this.
Damn.
I guess my brother. One of my brothers.
Alright, you see the memory of the last time you saw your brother.
Okay.
Squall, it is your turn.
I can't do jack shit from a distance.
This thing is looking very hurt.
Oh, really? Okay.
After my epic bow.
Yeah,
I
so
did some
when
good damage
Fla-
to it before I got absolutely fucked.
Yeah, Clang, your arrow stuck in one of its eyes.
One of its.
But here's my question, just to be... Is my missing eye going to affect me hitting it? Am I gonna roll everything at disadvantage?
Let me look.
From life now on.
I would assume so.
Nope,
Yo,
you only
Dale?
have disadvantage on perception checks.
Okay, cool. Alright, then, let's see, 5, 10, 15. I
In
can't...
that case, let me make a perception check around the room first.
5, 10, 15,
This is
I
looking
can't-
like
I
a
can't-
Bravo
Can
man.
we move over, let's see, I can't, you guys are in terrible positions.
You're welcome.
I didn't choose this. It kind of, jumped in the room at me. Whiny pupper. Or was that a yawn?
That is a whiny pupper that wants to go outside, but is going to wait until D&D is over.
Let's see.
Don't give me
here.
that
Okay.
huff. Get out of my lap. Get down.
I'm gonna... I guess I'll risk it for the biscuit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Nice.
All right, you get advantage from flanking.
Oh, cool. Okay. That's what I was going for. And I'm gonna whack it with my quarterstaff.
Roll to hit at advantage.
Two-handed. Alright. First one is a 15.
All right, that one will miss.
Second one is a 17.
Meets it beats. That'll hit.
Alright.
Roll damage.
6 again. Okay.
Are you doing flurry of blows?
Yeah, fuck it.
All right.
Spend my last key point. I'm fucked if this doesn't kill it, and we're gonna flurry of blows it.
All right.
So, do I still get advantage?
Yes, you
for
do.
Flurry of both? Okay, cool. So we're doing... Alright. Oh, well, that first one is an 18 plus 5, so 23, but I'll roll again
That'll
in case
hit.
it crits. It did not crit, so first one... 4 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, God, I'm just gonna, like... You said that, Clang's Clang's bow, like, hit into one of its eyes, right?
Correct.
I am gonna take my quarterstaff, like, slam it, and then I'm gonna be like, eye for an eye, and I'm gonna jam my quarterstaff in where Clang, like, knocked out where Clang's, like,
Yeah.
thing already went, and just ram it in.
All right. As you ram it in, the Kikimore drops to the ground dead. But we're not out of combat yet.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Oh, shit.
It is
Oh, wait,
your
but I go
turn,
first.
Clang.
Yeah, because
I have
Gwen
the
is still
vial.
in.
I have
Gwen
the
is still in
vial.
range.
I slap him with the vial.
Clang runs up behind Gwaine and just
it's a-
drives this vial into his leg and pushes the plunger down, and you just watch Gwaine's eyes roll into his head as he passes out.
Yeah.
All right. Now you guys need to deal with your ASMR. What do you want, puppy?
Yep.
Now you need to save me.
I'm running over to try and stabilize him.
I don't do anything because I'm dead on the floor.
You're knocked out.
Roll medicine
You're-
for me. Also,
Okay.
Minoru, do you want to do poison or piercing?
I'll do piercing.
Oh,
Roll me a
a
d10.
crispy 18 plus 3, so 21.
He's
Nicely
stable.
Nicely
All
done,
right,
Sky.
you are
Ooh, an
not.
8.
You are at 1 HP. I
8?
guess that means.
Yeah.
right?
You have ruptured an organ.
Ah!
Oh.
When you gain this injury, and again at the end of each long rest you take, make a DC 10 con save. On a failure, your maximum HP is reduced by 1. If your maximum
Oh my-
HP reaches 0, you die. This heals after 4 weeks of rest or when you receive at least 50 points of magical healing. A DC 20 medicine check with a healer's kit can be used to end this effect early. Do you have a healer's kit, Squall?
Can I
Hold on, let me look.
can I healing hand myself as well?
You can, but it'll only count towards your 50.
I see.
Inventory.
All I did that fight was kill Zeus.
Yeah.
Like,
So first
like,
you kill our freaking.
The best part is I'm adding that to my 2 kill streak, baby.
Oh my god. Oh, that's right. Hold on.
I mean, technically, I was already dead. You just put me
Uh.
further into death's door. You allowed me to see my brother before you left.
Hey, you should be thanking me if anything.
I do not. So I don't have a healer's kit.
Okay.
But due to my touch of death, when I reduce a creature within 5 feet of me to 0 HP, I gain 6 temporary HP.
Very nice.
So I get to add 6 onto that, so I'm not fully dead.
Oh my bad,
Can
I interpreted that wrong. I thought that you were saying that because
Do I
you
have
didn't
any HP?
like heal Zeus that you got
No,
HP.
no, because
No,
I murdered
you-
the Kikimore.
You
I
Yeah,
get
are,
6
you
temporary
are
HP.
only stable. You have 1 hit point and are unconscious.
Yes.
Okay, I have 1 hit point.
But on the upside, you guys can see this room through the door in the wall.
Oh shit! There's a fucking room over there.
Where'd you think the Kikimore came from?
Yeah, the one that bursted through the.
I'm still on the
wall.
floor. I'm not actually speaking.
Yeah,
Is
I'm dead. No.
you're
so,
unconscious,
Is
not
Gwen
dead
gonna
like me.
wake up in 2 minutes?
Yes, but he won't be
Okay.
enraged anymore. And you guys
I
are
am
out of
trying
combat.
not to die.
Why was that thing just loose in that room? This man is fucking psychotic.
So am I awake right now,
No,
or am I still unconscious?
you are still unconscious. You will be
Okay.
unconscious until you receive a different form of healing.
Yeah.
Okay.
How is your
Or
eye
until 10 hours
feeling?
passes.
I just look over at Clang with blood pouring down the side of my face.
Where the eye was, Clang, there's just a cavity.
Can I? Is there any way I can like heal Sky more than?
No, not without
You
a
have any
healing
healing?
potion or magic.
Okay.
You
Well, I
see,
wasn't
I
sure
could
if
do
I could, like, roll
something,
for
but
that
I am
too.
currently unconscious on the floor.
Why don't you go look and see if you can find any healing items? As
Okay.
I'm like getting ready to like gather up Zeus and like carry him.
And just drag Gwen.
Okay. So
No,
I
Gwen's
I
gonna
go
wake
into
up in
this
2
room, right?
minutes.
Alright,
I can like access this room.
you can.
Okay. So I go
Walk it
into
up.
here and then can I just I guess roll perception, see if I can
What are you trying to perceive?
anything that can heal, any medical supplies.
Roll. Well, actually, you can see that there's a health potion on this table. Oh, I did the wrong thing.
On this
table.
Oh, okay. So I go and grab the health potion.
And you bring it back and give it to Zeus.
Yeah.
All right, Zeus, you are awake again.
Oh boy, how much health?
Roll me 2d4 plus 2, Ferret.
Oh god. roll 2d what?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4.
Ooh.
10.
10.
10. You have 10 hit points.
I have 11 then, right? Because I had one before.
Yes.
Ah. I am living.
There we go.
You
All right,
is
I'm
alive.
awake.
You wake up to Squall and missing an eye over top, like next to you, starting to like pick you up.
Well,
Are you
hello.
winking at me, ma'am?
All right,
Do you need help with
Sky.
that?
I just sent you a Discord message.
What?
You
Can
just sent
I-
me one.
I did. Yeah.
Can I healing hand?
Just let me
her
know when you
eye?
got it.
Yeah,
All right.
PT.
you can certainly try. I don't think that you're going to be able to heal me enough to restore an entire eye.
At least
But-
around the eye socket.
Stopping the bleeding would be
Yeah.
very helpful.
Can I healing hand her eye?
PT
PT?
has to take the dog out, so
Oh, PT's gone.
you can
I didn't hear that part.
you healing hand can likely stop me like bleeding
Yeah, probably just
out
stop
of
the
my
bleeding.
face. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like I said, it won't fix the eye.
Maybe
We're gonna
tomorrow
have
it
to-
will.
We're gonna have to find me a cyborg eye.
I might be able to heal it tomorrow. After a sec, once that's gone, and then you just have your eye socket.
You can always try.
Yeah. It might take till tomorrow to do this, so.
Anyways, what are you guys doing now?
I'm gonna healing hand her eye.
I'm gonna go back in the room and just try and look for anything else that might be useful as to what.
So there is
is
a
going
door right here,
Okay.
and it is just swinging open. It's a metal. It's like a prison door, like a jail door.
Is okay. So there's nothing else in this room then?
There is not.
Okay, then is Gwen up yet?
Mhm.
Okay. So
Good morning.
I kind of gesture
Gwen,
to
you
Gwen
wake
to
up to
follow
see
me.
Zeose still looking very hurt and clutching his side, using his healing hands on Squall's face as the bleeding kind of slows to a stop.
I wasn't
Can I
drunk.
like kind of gesture to Gwen to follow me into the
I guess I follow. I step over the Kikimore, giving it a little kick on the way up.
Fuck that bitch.
but hey, fucker, I didn't do a single hit point.
Yeah, you just fucked me up.
Bro, I can't get your ass out of here.
And I don't even know what you did.
I yell
Because
back
I was
to,
already on the door.
I yell back to Squall. I was like, if you hear me caw, something's going down and
I'm
you should like
telling you.
rush in.
Okay.
I'm telling you, cause
So you have
And
3
then
more
we're
hit
gonna
points,
go,
by the way,
I guess,
now.
peer into
Sky.
the other room.
What?
fucking
My
peer,
healing hand does
baby.
3 hit points.
Okay, cool.
All
Thank you.
right. So inside this room is what looks like a jail cell, and there's a bed in it. And laying on the bed with a knife in his chest is a man who matches the description of Gry.
Oh shit!
Pinned to his chest with the knife is some sort of sheet of paper.
Oh boy.
I think this is a
Shall
calm
we?
moment. I think this is a calm moment. Hold on.
You can call. I'm going to.
All right. So Squall and Zeos, you hear the cough from outside.
Okay.
I
This
don't
is
think I can
looking like
move
a
properly.
realm event.
I don't
You-
think
you
either of
can
us can
move
move
fine.
properly.
You guys can move fine. You guys can kind of struggle in there together.
I don't know, I have an organ burst.
So
It's
probably
like when I
a
got my-
kidney or something.
It's like when my appendix burst on me. It nearly killed me. In real life.
Oh boy. Life
Yeah.
imitates art. Or art imitates life in
All
this
right.
instance.
So do you guys kind of struggle in there together? Like
I
Yeah.
arms
guess,
over
yeah.
each other's shoulders, just get into
Yeah.
the room. So you guys see the same thing. This room, there's a lot of blood in this room, and Gry is laying on the bed with a knife in his chest with a piece of paper on the pinned like under the knife.
Shall
Any
we
bet-
read?
Any bets on what it says? I bet you
PT
it's
stream.
like, I
For
bet you it's
services
like,
rendered.
oh, that's it. Or you should have stopped following me. Anyway,
Mm.
I pick up the note and I read it.
Our business is done, Inquisitors, for services rendered. Signed, Grisef Mall.
What?
Oh.
I turn to Squall and then wink and then feel bad about winking.
Wow!
Anyway,
Wow.
And that'll actually be, guys, where we end our session.
Okay. It has been a solid 4 hours.
It
Yeah,
has.
and I have to start heading to work soon.
Yes.
And Matt's hungry.
All right.
Yeah, Sky's
Well,
hungry too.
Matt wants to
Thank you
sing.
guys for coming to episode 2 of the Duality campaign. While we look for somebody to toss our nice raid on over to, we will thank our players. And if they have anything to plug, they can. We have Squall Estuary, played by.
It's me, the Sky Tea. Lots of you guys came over for my art stream. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. A variety of cozy games, Pokemon, Stardew Valley. I do art streams on Mondays, obviously, if you were in it before this. Also, coming Sunday, we'll also be doing another Bits, Crits, and Halfwit, so more cow time.
Moo!
Maybe less hide and seek. We'll see.
Maybe more eyes.
Definitely more eyes. I can confirm. Cow lady has 2 eyes.
And then after Squall, we have Gwaine, played by.
Hey, I'm Matt. Don't have a lot to plug, I guess. I do a podcast with the Jeff over there, the ferret, called What's So Funny. It's on Spotify. It's also on YouTube. We're still updating that. If you are upset that I don't play, like, I'm not Gwaine outside of character, then you don't know me very well, because I'm basically just playing myself in this D&D campaign. But other than that, yeah, feel free to follow me, and make sure you follow PT.
Hey.
Gwaine is Gwaine.
And then we have played by.
Me, Gentleman Ferret, or Jeff, as I'm known on the podcast that me and Matt run together. That's pretty much all I got going on. I stream I'm gonna start streaming again eventually, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's about it.
And then we have Zeose, played by.
The Minoru. I also stream. I try and stream Monday through Friday. I might start changing that, because I've mainly just been trying to figure out a schedule. But yeah.
Alright, and as always, everyone, I'm Perfectly Techno. If you want to see how the other half of the Duality campaign's going, you can catch us tomorrow at 7:30, then Bits, Crits, and Halfwits on Sunday, and then unknown time. If you want to know the time that it's going to start, be sure to click the link down below and hop on my Discord. But I'm doing a birthday stream on Thursday because it's the 4th anniversary of my 21st.
Woo!
So, stay tuned for that. I'm sure, hopefully, a lot of these lovely people will be there to be idiots with me.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
But, guys,
I'm
we're
never
going
an
to toss it
idiot.
over to the TTRPG Academy.
Sounds fun.
Let me spell their name right. And, as always, everyone, stay cool, stay in school, and stay techno. We'll catch you then.
What?
Don't forget to take
Okay.
it off your temporary hit
42
points.
slashing damage.
42
Don't forget your 19
for 20
temporary hit
wounds.
points.
Correct.
Yeah.
Arena got a 21.
Ow.
No, 22.
I got exactly a 19 with that, so yay.
Ghost got.
Perfectly Techno, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated.
Yay, raid! And it's Dex, right?
Correct, deck save.
And we get +5. Ghost gets +5 too. So he got a 25.